was like, man, if this is working, I'll start doing
Bitches
it.
What's up and welcome back to another episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Sorry we are fashionably late, but it wouldn't be a stoner show if we were not late like this. Nonetheless, I am back, feeling fresh, rejuvenated. Did some grocery shopping yesterday, bought some healthy shit next to like unhealthy shit. So I feel like half and half. I'm taking this gut health fucking shit that I bought from this tinfoil hat fucking episode.
Oh, you bought
I
some
bought
of
food.
that
That shit makes you shit a lot,
¿Está
bro.
limpiando?
Yeah, that shit makes you take a lot of hard ass shits too, bro.
Oh,
Like,
none of that water shit?
nah, bro. Like this shit's taking like I'm like. Do you remember? You know who I'm talking about, right? He's like a dentist or some shit.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I heard that the tinfoil episode. Also, the person you're hearing, if you're not watching, is my toxic ass co-host, X to the G.
What's up, dog?
You're not as toxic as the things that happened yesterday on the show.
Oh, no, I heard about some shit. I'm
Oh,
pissed you guys didn't catch it on camera.
Me too, dog. But I couldn't. My stomach was hurting because I was crying so much of laughter at home.
You called me. You're the type of like, dog.
How happy was I?
Oh, dude, Izon, like, I love Izon, but I know when I get a random phone call midday, it's for cheese man or go fuck yourself. You fucked up. Yeah, so instantly I was like, what's up? And he wasn't mad. He's like,
I feel like you could feel.
I smiled, dog. I was like, some good shit happened.
But you
only
can,
good.
but you can feel when it's a go fuck
yeah.
yourself call because you know you fucked up. I don't just call you for no reason.
That's what I said. I felt the second this came in, I was like, oh, dude, I know what this is for.
Yeah, but running the boards as per usual is the one and only Ray, who is adjusting, making sure we look great on camera. What's up, Ray?
Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing?
Doing great. What number are you in the Morning Real podcast?
I'm not sure. I gotta look at the number, but this week is Tea Time. It's a body horror film from France where a chick has sex with a car and gets pregnant. Like for real.
For real?
Yeah.
Where's the
Sounds
car's
like the
dick?
Virgin Mary.
And the funny part about it is that like when she touches herself, if there's any blood, it's motor oil. It's crazy.
Dude, what are you? Okay,
Where do you find this
if
shit?
you know what, if you're interested enough.
This won the French Oscars, by the way.
Are these the same people that fucking made that movie about that tire? Fuck that movie.
This is a French chick who made this movie.
All right, you know what, dude? French people are into fucking cars. I never thought about fucking my car or the car fucking me. I don't even know where the car's dick would be at or pussy. But let's welcome.
I know.
Let's welcome our guest, returning back to the most toxic podcast on YouTube, the one and only, fresh out the YoYoYo podcast, Hooter Moreno, everybody.
What is up, bro?
Fresh from dropping your kids off?
Fresh from dropping my kids off, bro. Today was walk to school day, dog. It saved
Where's your
California.
art watch at?
It saved California.
No steps?
Nah, come on.
Is your dad on that yet?
Fuck no, bro.
How is he bopo and no stepping?
Because you don't know how to fucking work a watch, bro. That's why. Last time we were talking about how toxic fucking XG was, and that fool straight up is like full on toxic. Got merch, doesn't give a fuck, bro. Like he's the only person I know that like accepted it, you know, and ran with it.
I have to, dog. And I mean, I'm not the most toxic. I just got it from George and Sidic, and they're not willing to run with it. So I was like, I'll run
I don't
with
think
it.
they're like
Oh, dude.
I don't know they're toxic, but that's just like generational toxic. That's like generational curses. Like fools in the 90s, the gangbang, they all think like that.
Yeah.
like you know what I mean?
Fair, yeah.
Yeah, like it's like the whole gang had meetings. They're like, it's how we think, fool. We respect women. You know what I mean? Like, why do you think he has other homies that they all like? It's the same shit. There's certain homies like, what happens when him and Old Creep meet up? It's like the same. Yeah, they both talk the same.
Yeah, then they like.
Hey, you seen dude I mentioned George and Old Creep? Siri was like, what? What? We heard this audio for real. Fuck you, Siri.
Bro, my fucking phone, dude. I think it's like, you know how we always say, oh, fucking, they're always listening. But bro, me and my dad were talking about his Explorer page, and he said that on his Explorer page, it was chicks jacking off horses, right?
What?
Yeah.
And
What are you
I'm
guys
like-
talking about?
On Instagram? You saw it? The girl was like,
No. So he was telling me about it, right? And then I was like, dude, you're wild, bro. That means you're on a wild tip. Yeah. Not even a week later, bro, my Explorer page, chicks jacking off horses.
okay, so now that you saw it, are we talking about, is it blurred out?
No, bro. Full on horse cock. With the
Hey, you don't.
and also with the hottest chick wearing the hottest shit. Like if the horse gives a fuck about what the chick is wearing,
He's
bro.
on. This is the shit my uncle was into. Remember I tell you
Yeah.
I walked into my uncle into his fucking work laptop and it was straight bestiality? That's what that was. Hot chicks jerking off horses and shit.
You know what?
But this was like
The
10
one
years ago.
time,
More.
when I saw that when I was younger, they were like, "Yo, check this out." You know what's the one thing that I noticed about the girl, and everybody was like, "Fool, you're like, why you notice this?" I was like, look at how many scars she has in her arm, in the leg, bro. And then when we paused it, I was like, fool, she's like a zebra. You know what I mean? I was like, she's hot as shit. But this bitch had cut herself. And this was like some like early 2005. You know, I had seen this when I was still in school. And I'm like, fool, I don't want to watch this sick shit. So how is your page flagged? Because, dude, I can't even collaborate on nothing. I'm over here posting weed and you could get free horse porn?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, I see everybody like, oh, I'm in jail again. I can't post, blah, blah, blah. But this chick, they're posting fucking, dude, it's straight up like jacking off. And obviously, you know how big a fucking horse dick is, bro. And she's just like, it's the weirdest.
It's like a forearm, fool.
Yeah, it's the weirdest, hottest shit.
It's the weirdest, hottest shit. So now you like it. Now you're...
No, not that I like it, but like the chick's already hot, you know? So you're like, oh, okay, yeah, this bitch is hot. Then she's like jerking off this humongous fucking horse and you're like, okay, well, I mean, let's see where it goes, you know? Like, it's already on your Explore page. What are you going to do? Fucking...
I mean, but there is a lot of like animal fucking on Instagram. So are they making it seem like it's not
First
sexual?
of all, look, man, let me put my phone in the fridge, bro. like I'm about to put my shit.
You don't
I
ever
put
get
this shit
mating
in the fridge. I don't need no fucking horse fucking.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro.
I do not need no horse fucking on my
You
phone.
don't get like mating, like animals mating?
No, you want to know what I get?
Yeah,
It's
what
like
do you get?
the newest weed drop. Some fucking bitch that painted her face like a fucking superhero or some shit. Pokemon, things I should do in Japan, and like and street vendors getting robbed. Like in my Instagram, my Instagram knows they're like, this fool hates it when he sees these videos. We want to rile him up in the morning, and I feel like Instagram is like, check this out, Paletero got stabbed after the robbery. I'm like, gets me more angered, bro. I feel like Instagram's trying to give me a heart attack, bro.
Yeah, bro. I do get like a mixture of shit I'm into, but every once in a while they hit me with some weird shit.
Look at my Explore page right there. I didn't even fucking click too much. I
Are you talking about Irvin? You talking about Magic?
Oh my god, bro. Of course.
2 pages down.
Now I'm kind of curious. Like he's like,
Give me your phone. I'll get your Explore page popping.
no, I don't need to. I don't need to see.
That's the other thing, bro. Like I don't follow. Like I don't even follow like OnlyFans chicks, bro. They fucking piss me off, kind of. So I'm just like, fuck it. I'm not gonna follow these chicks, you know. And then like, I don't follow crazy shit, bro. They frustrate me, dog. You know.
Have you?
I don't know. Like it's kind of like they make it seem like everybody has a chance, you know. And then you have bastards right there, like just drooling like they really do have a chance. But I mean, if you're gonna pay them, yeah, they're gonna make you feel like you have a chance.
like a stripper does.
Yeah, they're just really good at their job.
I can't tell you how many people I know go through that.
There's
Even
a lot.
as of recent.
You know.
In this modern age.
And then it's like, I guess it's a business, you know.
I almost
but
fell
I just
for it the
don't
other
want.
day.
No.
Some hot girl was like, "It's my birthday. Here's my Venmo," and I was like, "Should I send her some shots?"
Are you fucking
No.
I was this close, and I was like, "Nah, fuck that." But
That's
it
the
works.
shit.
It
That's the
works.
shit, bro.
She was no. It was on
She
her
sent
story.
you Venmo. Her
No, it was on
Venmo
her
link.
story. You know what I'm talking about? It's on her story. She's hot as fuck. She's like, "Hey guys, it's my birthday. Here's my Venmo. Whatever you guys want." And I know her. Trust me, it's not random. It's not random. Yo la conozco.
Yeah.
But I am trying to hit on her. I was like, should I just bless her with fucking, $50-$60 some shots at the club, And then I was like, simp ass fool right here. Simp ass fool. Keep scrolling.
No,
X to the CIMP.
I try not to hate, right? Because these chicks are fucking hot, bro. Like, what do you expect? You know?
I mean, is it? But like, is it like a curation of what we think is hot? Because like, I imagine like if you show a girl like I don't know, maybe your dad will be like, they all look hot. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? But if you
That's
show,
balling. He'll send them $5
Yeah,
like
like-
nothing, dog. Your dad's like, here you go. I'm just kidding. I know
yeah,
you
but
gotta
like
check. We love you.
but foods from different generations, like that hot might be different. You know what I mean?
True, yeah.
Like if you should like not all Martin age fools will fucking react the same way. You know what I mean? They're not all gonna be body positive about it.
That's very true.
Some fools would be like, that's nothing. A real woman fucking doesn't need to alter her body or this and that. Cause 90s hot was different than today's hot.
You know what's crazy?
There was like not that much makeup. The ass was like
It was the last natural hot.
I feel 90s hot was hotter than right now, bro.
Oh yeah, like you remember watching this
Right
show?
now it's trash.
Do you remember this?
Xavier.
Do you remember the show called Caliente on fucking chat in Spanish news?
Xavier.
They used to show this shit on Sundays and on fucking Saturday. It was called Caliente. It used to take place. It was a dance floor in the middle of the beach, a DJ, and nothing but hot bitches dancing, bro. Like to merengue, oro solido, and all this shit. And they go into Bienvenido skits and all that shit. Cause I used to watch Bienvenido. That's my favorite show to this day. I still watch it, bro. It's perverted as fuck, but I think it's hilarious. So bro, like I'm watching this and in between, and then I just remember like, dude, like I remember all these girls because I remember, you know, you don't even know why your dick's feeling funny because you're like, you know, but you're just thinking, you're starting to wonder like, damn, what's going on, and you're just, you know what I mean? Like you start watching the show, and all these girls, they're like in a bikini, but it's not no BBL. They don't have these hormiga size ass. They don't even have makeup. A lot of them, they have the same kind of makeup that matches their skin tone.
Some natural shit, bro. Like it's fucking beauty, natural beauty, bro.
No tutorial type of makeup.
Dude, that makeup shit drives me bananas, bro.
Does your lady have makeup? Like, does she one of those?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, you gonna sound like you deal with it a lot. I was like, damn, fool.
No, but like
You just throw it in the trash one day.
Like
Hey, that will start a fight, like a super fight between a boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, if your girlfriend has a lot of makeup and you fucking throw that shit in the trash one day as a revenge, she's cutting up your Jordans.
oh yeah, bro.
She's fucking like makeup is fucking expensive, bro. Bitches shit like girls for like shit for girls is fucking expensive, bro. Haircuts, fucking maintenance, clothes. But for a fucking shirt that only covers my arm, that shit is triple times what I pay.
I disagree. Girls' haircut is expensive. Yeah,
You buy gay clothes.
No, girls' haircut is expensive. Why? Because they get that shit every 6 months. I get one every week, dog. That shit is way more than your three.
Nah, you have a way big. Like I think you have more fucking clothes in your fucking closet than food in your fridge. You know what I mean?
Hands down,
It's
yeah,
like-
yeah, dog. Yeah, I'm probably If you're gonna steal my shit, steal my clothes. I cry. I'll cry, dog.
It's
I
like
have
all
no
my Poshmark
jerseys.
buys.
Ross.
You know who
You know how hard it is
fucking-
to get all that gear from Ross, dog? You know how many Rosses I've been to, dog?
Early in the
You know how many
morning.
times early in the morning, dog?
Digging, bro.
Dog, I'm digging crates. I'm like,
Dog, you know who would fucking murder OnlyFans, bro? Don Francisco, dog.
He was the number one
Bro,
groper.
That fool had bitches fucking posing sexy for Zest, dick. For fucking Head and Shoulders, bro.
For a Ford Fusion too. Bro, I used to get excited whenever they used to give that car away. I would always try to talk to my parents. How come you guys will never? You don't want a free car?
I was like that the same way. I was like telling my dad, like, why don't you get this car? Look
Yeah.
at it. He's like,
It's
"Are you
free.
serious?"
Yeah. It's an idiot. Like when you're a kid, you want to tell them that. Like you're so stupid.
I'd want to fill out those fucking papers at the mall, you know, when there was like a sick ass car, like a Mustang right there in the middle of the mall. And you're like, Dick, you just have to fill this paper out.
all of them. I'll be here all day. Leave me here all day. How am I gonna lose if I filled up all of them, dog?
Yeah. Hey, you know what though? The person would be fucking looking at you, like he's like this stupid kid. Yeah.
Fucking moron doesn't even have his license.
You know
That's
what
the first thing they're gonna ask you. Like,
You know
"Are
what
a
was
teen
fucked
over?"
up, though?
And then, are you a citizen?
Because I was so used to signing the field trip slips and everything, I knew my parents' info, so they would start getting random calls to the house, and then they're like, "¿Por qué los llaman tanto?" And I filled it out with all their regular info. They're like, "Yo," I was like, "Let's go ahead and I'll put where you work, your phone number."
Yeah, because that shit comes later when you start realizing, you know, when you're older, you're like, oh, you get smarter. Oh, I'm not going to put their real fucking email, bro. I'm not going to put their real number. Then they'll never know, you know? But you don't get that shit till
I
later
really
on.
wonder, like, when my parents were broke, I was like, why don't you just buy lottery tickets? At one point, I was like, yo, how you guys broke? Just buy lottery tickets, you'll win. Now we're not broke.
Yeah, you guys like to be broke, bro.
I was like, how many numbers is there? Just pick a number, you'll win eventually. Like, I didn't understand, like, the logic of, like, how hard it was to win the lottery, where you're like, dude, you're not winning that shit.
Xavier's logic would be like, he would just be like, "Why don't you just spend your whole paycheck on lottery tickets? Because that way you'll pay off."
Like, that's literally what I thought. I was like, buy all of them. One of them's a winner. We go home, we rich. Like, don't
We made it.
Yeah, I was like, we balling. Buy me some shit.
I'm telling you, like even as a kid, I always thought there was like I never saw anybody ever get this, but I don't know why I thought this was a realistic thing. Like I would, instead of paying attention in class, fool, me and my friends would just talk about it's like, what would we do if we found a bag full of money one day, bro? Like for an hour, just
what's your move, man? What's
yeah,
your move?
like we're
Did I do your
talking.
homework?
We had they're like, we got a pop quiz tomorrow, and we go to daydream land. We're like, fool, what'd you do if you found $1 million cash?
Well, I still think about that.
What would you do with your kids? Like, has
It changed every time.
Has it changed?
Yeah, it changes
Because I
every
feel
time.
$1 million ain't that much now, though.
That's true, but still, if somebody leaves behind $1 million, they're gonna be looking for $1 million, bro.
I know, and it's like this is the only time I would go by an ocean, like by the ocean. If I ever had a dream about me finding $1 million, I'm gonna walk in the ocean because I'm probably gonna find some coke dealers' money. You know what I mean? Like that's how I'm gonna take that sign and be like, walk by the ocean, get hit by a car, get something that's lucrative. You know, like be like, this dream wouldn't not come for no reason.
So, okay, Ezone doesn't count. But if you weren't a drug dealer, you're a normal person. You're a Mary Jane regular
Wait, why doesn't Ezone count?
Because it's gonna have to do with drugs, and he's gonna know what to do with this. But you're walking by, and you live on Newport Beach, Oceanside by the beach. You take a walk every day with your little ugly ass pug. You walk into a brick of cocaine. What do you do? Like as a normal lady, what do you do? Like I can see how it gets turned in. I can see that. Ezone's laughing, dumb bitch.
No, yeah.
Like, what do you do? Like,
There's no
Be
way,
right
bro.
here. What's up, my boy?
he straight would do it on the podcast now and shit.
Dude, you know what's hilarious? I saw this video. I'm gonna answer your question right now, but I saw this video on Instagram on my Explore page. There was this asshole fucking. He goes and he says, like, there's fools playing basketball, and he'll go up to him and he'll be like, all right, let's play. And if I win, I get to cut your hair.
Yeah.
And if I lose, I fucking pay you $100, right? So the kid's all pumped up. Okay, let's play. So they're playing, right? In the middle of the fucking game, all you hear is, what's up, my boy? And I said, what the fuck? That's George Perez. And that fool was at like a show there at that park. It's in like Santa Ana or some shit.
Oh.
While he was recording that shit.
That Supreme Patty guy. Is Supreme Patty? He does that shit. He goes
Was it
around.
him though? Does he play basketball? That sounds like a black influencer.
I mean, everybody's doing that now. But Supreme Patty does go up to random people, and he's got a thing that spins, and like you said, it's 50-50. Either. My first thing is let me spin that 4 times. If it lands 50-50, then we'll play. Cause I have a feeling this shit would be
true.
rigged.
It's weighted, bro.
I would like, if I was like one of those fools that was good at if I was like a Harlem Globetrotter, I would kick it by the beach, dress all nerdy, and then wait for one of these fools to come up. Yeah, like just wait and like
And then
fucking
you get beat
do
up.
like.
That's how you get beat up. Ezone. If you act like you can't play like in pool.
Yeah,
no. But
But then like all of a sudden you do the 360 jump on these fools, like at Venice Beach, and just shitting on them.
Just nuts.
You know what I would do though? To throw them off, I would be like, hold on, give me my shoes, and there'll be those shoes from like Mike. Put them on.
Nah, dude, I'm fucking picking that brick up and calling the sketchiest motherfucker. I'm calling Ezone.
Yeah, but you're some random lady.
Then we're calling George on a 3-way call.
Phone him in.
If I found one, I would turn it into the police.
See, there are people like that.
No,
I
of
wouldn't.
course.
I couldn't. I couldn't live with myself knowing that.
But you can't see me winking right now.
Like, you know those stories like from Florida where they say a bunch of fucking coke just washes up onto shore? Like,
for real.
mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, like, how do you not swoop that shit? Like, if you don't see anybody, like,
I would go to all the Cubans and offer it to them.
You also got to think about, like, there could be a tracking device on there. You
That's-
sure you want to hold
that's
on
why
to
you
this
gotta
kilo?
open
You
it.
sure you want to hold on
Bro,
to this kilo, Ezone? Next
that-
thing you know, the cartel.
Xavier.
That's the
we
scary
don't
shit,
smoke
bro.
the same cartel.
Xavier, bro, like I would, the moment I were to get it, I'm going to the house and busting
In
it
the
open.
middle. It's literally in the middle.
I'm
Oh,
look,
you
They
already
already
fucked.
are at your
You already
house.
fucked
dog.
'cause you went to
Ya
your
sabes
house.
tu casa.
Nah.
You already, dog.
Look,
You gotta do it right
wherever
there at
you're
the
gonna take
beach.
it, bro. You cut it open. You cut it open, dog.
I'm dead. I risked my
Nah, bro, you're not gonna know.
El gatito también se lo llevaron, güey.
You gotta fucking cut it open, bro, and figure out if there's a tracking device. Why would you keep it in the bundle form?
Cause you gotta hold it in place. Cocaine, you
No, you
the
fucking buy
bundle
a
now.
bunch-
It's everywhere, dog.
You buy a bunch of mason jars and fill up the jars.
Where you
bro.
got the mason jars? You're at the beach, dog. You're literally in the beach. You're looking around, making sure there's no cops, making sure there's no one looking, no paisas around, no George Perez around.
Go park in front of the cop station and
Yeah,
be like, look,
I really would freak out. I would look at it for like 5 minutes before I know what to do, because I know what it is. I'd be like, fuck, I know what that is. What do I do? I'd probably just call you. I'm like, yo, it's right here. Drop location, you pick
that's
it up.
my fear for money, too. A tracking device, bro.
So you gotta go through it, bro.
Well, no. The government doesn't need tracking device on money now. They
They
all
have a
serial
chip.
number. They all have a serial number. If they know that this number starts getting circulated, it's getting used. If it's getting used. You really think, you don't think the government has $1 million ready to go for some dumbass that wants it? Yeah, give it to him. All those numbers end with the fucking 6.
But
if that number starts getting,
how? Because we're in debt.
They print money, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. When you have a printer, tell me if you had a. You gotta tell me if you have a money printer, you wouldn't just print money. Come on, let's
You
not
would
be
have
stupid.
to like,
Well, I know that.
Yeah, you don't think they do?
dude.
Well,
How would
I
you
don't
do
know.
it?
They're just Mexicoing it up,
Yeah, bro.
fucking up the value of the dollar.
How would you do it, bro, to get away with it? Like to throw
Not
them
get caught?
to throw them off your like tail, yeah. Like if you have all that cash and it's printed and they have serial numbers on it, right? So once it starts getting,
You'd have to
spent-
buy shit cash, like
Cash.
investments, and then washing it, bro. Like
Yeah.
you'd have
Even
to.
then, though, they'll still figure
'Cause
it
they're
out
gonna
because
know-
you're depositing.
because they're gonna know what city it's in.
Yeah, who'd you get this from?
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck, I stole this to
Cayman,
so-and-so.
baby.
It's fucked, dog. You're pretty much fucked. Like what I'm saying, the government knows what's up. The
Swiss.
government figured it out.
You could just go to Vegas.
Bitcoin, gotta get transferred to Bitcoin.
Nah, if you go to Vegas, bro, you fucking like you get a group of like 20 people and give each other a certain amount, and they all go do it. They all go do it in different casinos.
And
They're gonna eventually pick up to it. Yes, it'd be like all these serials be like these are all 20 different people. Like
You don't think the government can arrest 20 people?
I'm not saying they can. I'm not saying they can, but they're gonna be like, yo, what are the odds that like one of them's the one who put this shit together? You know what I mean? It's like 20 fucking people. I'd be like, hey, this fool did it. That fool says you did it. That fool, you know what I mean? They have no hardcore evidence. The whole point is the money's getting back, bro. Like you just wash, you got your chips, or you get whatever, it's done.
Yeah.
Money's been washed, but the whole point is like flipping it, bro.
Yeah, that's the key. Flipping it. How?
By
And
boat.
you'd have to move around a lot.
By a
You
boat.
gotta
Here it
do what
is.
they do right now, bro. Like I
Here
would go
it
to the
is.
piñata industry, bro, right here, and be like, look, fool, like you're buying these goods from Mexico. Even if this money ends up in Mexico and you're transferring it, I'd be like, whatever. We're opening 5 piñata businesses here. We're having people watch, like they did up the street. That's
on
what,
my-
bro. I used to go buy NOS balloons in this place in the corner, right? And I was wondering, fool, these balloons look like they ain't been touched since 1995. The package was all kind of yellow, and I'm just like, you know, these are like old school balloons. They had old school Tweety designs from like the 90s, and I'm like, this is weird. I was like, they don't ever look like they sell shit, but they sold all your typical Mexican shit on the border way back. Fool, one day, just a SWAT team breaking that place down and shit like that, and it was right next
It's all
to
some front shit.
yeah, it was some front shit, but they were for sure.
You know what it is? I got it. Take the money to Mexico. Buy everything.
just
in
said
cash.
that.
No, but like everything. No, but like not here.
I was
like,
about to throw
literally
this lighter at you,
Take
Xavier.
the whole like all your $1 million and then just buy everything in cash. Because by the time it gets here,
They're gonna think it's cartel.
too many
money.
paisas, too many paisas, too many fucking and then yeah, you really would have to just waste your money in a whole different country. Can't waste it here. But you know people take dollars anywhere, dog. So you cool though.
Start a barbecue business.
Can you just buy a house? Just buy a house cash.
No, you can't. Well, if it's before, like if you're like in somewhere in Mexico, maybe they ain't gonna ask that many questions, but you can't do that shit here. Like that shit become like you know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure Danny will let it slide, bro.
Yeah, but Danny's in a different tax bracket. You know what I
that's
mean?
true.
Like he can write this shit off. He's like, this is my partner with this LLC and all this shit. Like there's different ways, but the average person that doesn't have those connections, they can't just be like, here's $100 grand, house in Kentucky. Yeah, paid off cash for somebody's gonna come knocking. Yeah, straight up, bro. I mean, I guess finding it is a big. I don't know. Maybe if it is the coke, I would just fill up like I would take the mason jars out of my,
Well, how much
my
is
car,
one brick?
fill it up personally for myself, and then leave it.
How much is one brick washed up ashore? How
Kilo.
much is one?
$27,000.
Well,
Each
Bitcoin.
one?
It's like anywhere from like $19,000 to $27,000.
How much is Bitcoin, Xavier?
19 right now.
All the way out here. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? It may be different wherever the fuck you're from. If you're in Arizona, it'd be
Yeah,
cheaper.
because if it's like middle America, it's even so much more expensive because it has to get through so many people to get there, you know? Dude, that's wild, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you see 4 or 5 bricks on the fucking beach, dude,
I want to say the cheapest.
it's over 100 G's.
The cheapest for sure is like 17 a brick. Like the cheapest for sure. I would say that
And do you work for the cartel?
Bro, I watch a
Once
lot.
it passes through Mexico, a kilo of cocaine is worth 16. And border town, but once it's fetched over the border, it's worth 24 to 27.
Bam.
You said those numbers exactly. Did you not say 27 and 17?
It's math, bro.
It's math. It's you've been doing this for a long time.
And then let's just say you take that brick and fucking sell it somewhere in North Dakota, easy 30K.
Let me
If
look
it's
this
pure.
up. Let's see if this
Yeah,
one's right.
for
North
sure.
Dakota. Price of North Dakota.
Now you're gonna start having be like, you're gonna start getting fucking ads on Predict's computer about he's like need rehab. Hey, you know what? Speaking of rehab, all right, man. Here. All right, it's not rehab, but everybody wants me to talk about it. About what happened yesterday. All right, I'm gonna talk about what happened yesterday on the Dr. Green Thumb show. All right, go ahead.
36 and a half.
Come on,
No
dog.
way.
Come on,
Swear to
dog.
God, dog.
Who fucking
Shut
knows
up.
these numbers?
Let's see what's New York.
Bro.
I'm not gonna take a guess. That shit's tricky because they
How
got.
about Alaska?
That's
Yeah.
probably the
Alright.
most expensive.
It's 45.
Yeah, 40.
Holy
Serious?
fuck.
They got enough snow.
Anchorage, Alaska is 45 a brick.
Oh, these probably that and Hawaii is probably up
Hawaii.
there.
Damn, look at Hawaii.
Because you got to take that shit through boat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so. All right, so let me talk about this shit. Yesterday, whoever was watching the Dr. Green Thumb show, I was watching it at home too. The whole time, I knew Bart had been drinking a lot. Because like in the beginning, the first 30 minutes, this fool starts slurring his words, dog. Bart's is like this barbecue homie. He makes like Bart's bar. We always post it up. He makes bomb ass barbecue. So this fool, like, I don't know. Like, first of all, he came in dressed like he was ready to go speed dating. He had like this fucking shirt that was buttoned up. He had
a business meeting that I went to prior.
yeah, but like like it was speed dating attire. Like you remember, you remember the 40-year-old version?
Yeah.
Remember he was like, "We got a shirt for you." It's like
China, sup?
this. so this fool's been drinking, I guess, and from what I heard in my evidence that I looked
racing,
up,
dog.
this fool had been drinking that Four Roses, but that special bottle, right? He showed up with them, so I guess he had been drinking the same way I would, but he started drinking a lot. Now, I've been doing the Green Thumb show for a while, and you've seen the set inside of the set, Xavier, where it says, "Hey, do not talk over, be real. Do not talk over each other." Meaning that sometimes when you get high and drunk, it tends to be a problem, but not to the point that it got yesterday. So this was getting lit, keeps interrupting Be Real, and he keeps ramping up. And Be Real's first day back, bro. And Be Real just has to give you this look, bro, where he's just like you know, a dad or your mom gave you a look at the store. Vas a ver, cabrón. You know, without saying anything. He kept getting interrupted. He kept Tommying him, but when we give Tommy Coke.
Nah,
Like-
he was worse than Tommy though, for sure.
That bad?
He was here.
For sure.
Whoa.
I saw it.
Worse than Tommy? I didn't.
I didn't expect that either, but that
Yeah.
says a lot. So worse
But you know how I am, fool.
Yeah.
Like
than Tommy on Coke.
Like if I was running the board and if it was my show, I would have muted that fool a long time ago.
Yeah,
dog.
like B would have got into it, but B's a
But
nice
B's
guy. B's a nice guy, so he's putting up with it. He busts one of these like where they keep interrupting him, and B just like looks at him. And I catch that in the chat room. People in the chat room, they're like, B-Roll's gonna sock this fool. I'm in there and I'm antagonizing. I was like, yeah, I seen that look. My dad gets mad. I was like, look at the vein on his neck. Like, look, so I'm saying all this stuff, right? Dude, so I guess this fool gets up, right? Like, this is from 3 different sources. Like, this fool gets up because he's sitting in my seat. And you know how there's curtains, fool? And there's like the tripod with the camera. I guess this fool he's fucked up. So he knocks down the fucking left side of the curtain along with the fucking camera and it hits the floor. Bam. And then they have to fucking cut. And then this fucking fool named Dom, who's like the most technical guy here. I saw this through the ring footage because you hear it. And he's a big ass fool. According to Eitan, he ran down. He was like, motherfucker. and like the whole time, bro, my stomach is hurting. Like, cause they like tell me, bro, but. Yeah, dude, the fucking magic curtain went down. The camera that focuses on C- went down. And
should have seen my face reaction.
Did he hurt? Because that's a lot of weight. Not as much as before, but that's a lot of weight. I mean, if he was drunk, I'm guessing he felt like.
Yeah,
He
like
got
those
lucky,
drunk
really.
falls,
Dude. He
bro,
could have
are
actually
heavy.
fell and fucked a lot of shit up.
Oh, you're talking about camera-wise? There was a lot of gear that was there?
there was 2
I mean, you
cameras.
know how it is.
Yeah,
you know,
no,
there's just
one
a
of
lot
them's
stuff.
expensive. No, I know one of them's expensive, but fuck.
Did any of the lights get hurt?
Get hurt.
Not to my knowledge.
Didn't ask once if the guy got hurt.
Well, the lights,
Did the cameras get hurt?
Because
they got feelings. Yeah, are they sad now?
fool. I don't know, dog. But I'm gonna do some more. So I'm gonna do some more Geraldo.
There's not much more to investigate. He falls. That's it.
I want to see like the footprints and the white to see. Try to piece it together.
Do you think he lost like tolerance by losing weight? Because he's lost weight, or
Fool,
was he
I don't
always
know.
not like? Because
He was
that's what I would
ramping.
assume. That's what
Yesterday he was just like ramping up, and I'm just like, that's steroids talking. Oh, you know what? Let's talk. Hooter, you're a big sports fan.
Yeah.
Is TRT the same thing as taking any kind of enhancer?
If your body needs it, though. If your body needs it.
What do you mean if your body needs it?
Like you,
Yeah.
Okay.
Like TRT, you know, testosterone therapy. Like I'm pretty sure, like not for nothing, bro. Like your dad's a lot older than Bart's, and I don't see him doing that shit because I feel like your dad has no problem boning. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like there's no fucking shortage of testosterone in Martin, bro. You know what I mean? Like so I'm like somebody might say a man of his age might need this kind of therapy, but this fool's all natural, bro. Or you know what I mean? So like, would you say that TRT is an enhancer?
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. That shit's like next level shit.
Right?
Yeah.
Like it's like a booster, bro. Like this is the booster you do want to take, but still, like I don't know. See, I feel like if it,
Yeah, okay.
because if you stop taking it, you get fat again,
Okay.
and then that energy's gone.
Well, I'm not saying it's not an enhancer. Like if I took it and then I fought Ezo, that's not even. He still beat my ass, but still not fair. I'd have to take it.
You
to
put
even.
up probably
As
more
I
of
said,
a
I would
fight,
have
though.
to even out. It would even me out with Ezo, and I'd have to do it. But if I was fighting someone my weight and I did it, think that
We should
would
all
be,
do
like,
it for
unfair.
entertainment. like
Start getting his homie. The doctor literally told him your testosterone levels are down. This fool's taking it to even it out. See what I mean? Like, yeah, and
You can still roid rage though.
And they're kind of competing, So he's competing with the man technically that's just.
If you go through a doctor, it's probably like they're gonna put you at where you should be, maybe even a little bit above, you know. But if you're just getting it like from some asshole at the gym, you know, like a 24-hour fitness locker room, bro, and that fool's just like stabbing your ass for you, like you're probably overdoing it. You know?
You've seen those signs, the warnings. We don't do steroids here.
Yeah,
Have you
yeah.
ever been asked? I mean, I don't go that often too. But is there some buff ass fool be like, yo, dog, want some of this?
Oh yeah,
And then
bro.
he flexes and shit.
Like
Like
if
he
you
does it.
like if you start going to the gym like regularly and you're trying to like really pump, you know, like there's always those one fools that are just massive and they're like, hey, you want to get hooked up? Like they
Yeah,
always
you've been asked?
Oh yeah, bro. Like when I was younger and I was hitting the gym, like
Never asked me, fucking asshole.
I've never been asked either. My skinny ass has got no potential. Steroids ain't gonna help this fucker.
not even steroids, bro. Yeah, bro. They'll like try to take you under their wing, you know, and try to like,
Damn, like so they try to be like that big bro.
yeah, exactly.
And have you never tried it?
Fuck no.
I don't
But
know.
now I might, bro.
Does it? I mean, like every time somebody didn't want to take it before, they're like, I don't want my dick to stop working.
I know that was the big thing.
Does that really, like, does it really stop? Because I'm like, it's testosterone.
It might get
Isn't your shit
used to
supposed to
like
have
that
fierros?
boost, you know. But like once you stop,
There's Viagra now.
yeah, exactly.
Shit don't work, just pop a Viagra. I'm sure sure bodybuilders like, who cares? Just pop a Viagra. Don't matter. My dick.
I would.
Yeah. I don't think it makes it small either. I don't
No.
think. Yeah, I don't think it just makes it stop working. I don't think your dick starts getting smaller when
I
you
think
do
that was just
steroids.
it'd be like you remember
Why don't
when,
you try it and find out, X?
I don't want to get buff.
It's like
Or
remember,
What do you
Hormone
mean?
thing.
Why are you going to the gym for? It's not like you're fat.
To be healthy, fool. You can go to the gym and not try to be
This
yoked.
says the guy who says, I don't need to run, ever. I don't need to ever know how to
Go
run.
and fucking do fucking minimal, bench. But I'm not trying to like max out every day, and I don't have 3 protein shakes a day, and I'm eating steak. I just go. And also, there's fine bitches there. We all know why I have the reason on there. I'm like, yo, the only way to
Xavier
get
has
that.
Tecate in his
I'm
little
like, the only
fucking
way to
can,
get,
bro.
and then the only way to get that bitch
Wait,
is
so you go there to perv out?
I work out and perv out.
not bad, bro.
The fuck? I'm not perving out there.
Where are you going?
Huh?
Fucking Planet Fitness?
Nah, I go to LA. LA Fitness. Planet
LA
Fitness,
Fitness.
there's too much tortas. I need
Yeah?
a level above. Yeah, Planet
Pla-
Fitness is like.
Is
they
that the
just
most
started.
expensive one?
Nah, they're all
It's
30
out
bucks.
there.
Hey, fool,
They're
one
all
time I
30
saw
bucks a
that.
month.
One time I saw this ad for a gym, dog, and I was like, damn, fool, this gym in Malibu, these people lose fucking weight in luxury, dog. I'll fucking kick it at that gym every day, dog.
Yeah, I like-
Like, this shit was a top facility, dog. This shit had the
Equinox?
pods. I think it sounded like that, bro.
Yeah,
but
that shit's crazy, bro.
that shit fucked me up, dude. I was like, this shit makes you want to be fat to lose weight there. Like I kind of thought
They
about
got
it. I
a
was like,
bar and shit. They have everything, bro.
it is a craziest fucking gym setup. But
How much? What's the price? A month.
it's in the 100.
Yeah, I
Like,
would
the
assume
the
it's
minimum-
no less than $100.
The minimum and the $100 one only lets you go on certain days and limited to certain things. Like you can't access certain shit. Like
And there's like a bunch of different classes you could take and shit.
There is some dope gyms though. On Instagram, man, you be looking at where are you guys working at? This ain't no LA Fitness.
like that
This is no
gym, like that
Planet
gym from
Fitness.
that racist fool.
Oh, that gym.
That was a
pretty tight,
top notch
though.
gym. Too bad
Yeah.
that fool was a fucking asshole. You know what I mean? Like,
That was a
dude,
dope gym. Yeah,
not
bro.
to discredit his gym. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's separate, bro. Like, you know, the gym
It was
was
colorful.
badass.
It was colorful. It made you want to work out. Like, holy shit. And then you see other like yoked out people like, I can't
You want
get
some
like
water,
that.
fool?
I'm good.
Right, for sure.
But bro, the fuck are we talking? Oh, I always see videos. Speaking of fucking Explore page, I always see videos of fucking Planet Fitness fools just getting down in there. Always, bro. And there's always a fight there. I feel like, dude, the fuck you pay $10 for a fucking boxing membership there, bro.
I've seen fools argue over the one ring, like getting into the ring. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm just like, fool, why can't like you guys don't even have a fight coming up? Just share it, like. But I know what you're talking about.
Full fucking ring, bro.
Yeah, like it's like, why do you need to spar the whole ring with
Nobody
like
does,
you're taking
bro.
a beginner
Nobody does.
boxing class? Like, there's no need.
Self-defense, bro.
Yeah, man. Julian said, "Did I ask my guest if he smokes?" Yeah, he said not right now. Bro, he just dropped off his kid. He had his kids. You know what I mean?
You said you dropped them off walking?
Yeah, because today's walk to school day.
They all go to the same
Far.
school?
What if you live far? You got to park block before and then walk
Those
them
fools
there?
walking. Luckily, we just moved, so we're fucking. I'm like,
You had to
Let's-
relocate schools for them shit?
yes, but it's the same school. Like it's all Spanish and shit, so it worked out perfectly. But
Yeah.
this shit is in Orange County, bro. Yikes, dog. Shit's different, bro.
What up? Don't you live
Like,
in LA?
what part of Orange County,
Well,
though?
I did, and then I moved.
The part with the ghetto mall?
No.
Because
Where's
that
the
mall
ghetto
is ghetto, bro.
Nah, it's La Habra. La Habra by Brea is where I'm at.
No, the mall.
Oh,
Oh, it's that one by George Perez's house. The one we went to when you needed to buy some shit.
The block?
Yeah, I think so.
The yes one, the block?
It's one of those, but I'm like, it needs some updating.
yeah, bro. So it was walk to school today, and yeah, to save California, like to be what's it called? Conscious.
Green.
Yeah, yeah,
Fucking stupid.
yeah. So.
Fucking Greta Thunberg bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you gotta guess her, bro. She's just trying to change the world.
Fuck that bitch.
Why? Come on, tell
Well,
me,
she-
dog. Has she
Okay,
taken donations or what?
So Germany's gonna get fucked because of her, because they decided to listen to her, and now Russia, that controls all their gas, is like, toma pendejos, where's Greta Thunberg? Now their winter's gonna be cold as fuck if they don't listen to Russia pretty soon.
Is she Russian?
No, I think she's from Europe though.
I'm
but
surprised she hasn't gotten any like horror movie like roles and shit.
She's an
She's
activist.
not a person who
fool.
wants
She's
to
not an
be in the
actor.
entertainment
Like, if I was
industry.
in Lionsgate, I'd be
She's
like,
an
yup.
activist.
I'd be like, zombie bitch, how much do you want?
Hey, did you guys watch fucking Dahmer?
Yeah, that shit was crazy, dog.
Dude.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
All of it? Did you binge watch it or?
No, I couldn't binge watch it.
I
but
binge
did.
watched it. The first episode, it was almost like they almost lost me, dog. I was like, this is too much, dog. You know, I was like, I don't know where you're going with this,
How hilarious is it the way he acts with his grandma?
dude.
Hey, grandma.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
not too hungry, grandma.
He fucking just act because she's all old and shit. So like and then the grandma wasn't that stupid though. Like eventually when she caught on to that fool, she was like, this fool's not fucking these fools.
And
She
it
saved
was,
that little black fool. That shit was fucked up. I don't know, bro. Like, have you ever been roofied? I've been roofied, so that shit tripped me out. The fact that like to not remember.
bro, that shit's so. I think that shit's straight up evil, bro. To fucking drug somebody to make them like you're helpless. You can't even try to fight. You know, like you got to be a sick.
It's the only time I
fuck.
wish I had a suicide vest.
So you're saying Cardi B is evil because she roofied men and stole their money.
Yeah, you got to be a sick fuck, bro.
Proud about it too.
Nah, you got to be sick up there.
So
bro.
should we glorify her?
Definitely not.
Nah.
Should we look up to her?
Hey, but there's something about her, huh? Or no?
Fat ass.
Just me?
Hey.
Yeah, but
I love fucking Hooter.
Speaking of hotter, what's hotter? The 80s, 90s, 2000s to 2020s?
To be fair, the question is,
70s.
what bitches are hotter?
Well, they know, dog.
Yeah.
They know the conversation. Anyways, 62%, 90s.
Yeah, see, 90s.
you know what's crazy, bro? Like you look at those old 2000s or like early 2000s rap videos, and bitches weren't like. I remember thinking like, oh damn, these bitches have fat asses, but they really didn't, bro.
Didn't. That's why I like it now. I like girls with fat asses, and right now every bitch is like an Instagram model squatting at home.
See, you know that like half of them, like you're gonna know who really had it and who did it when like they hit a certain age. Like when they're like 7 years before menopause and this shit starts coming around, all that shit's gonna hit.
Yeah.
it's gonna hit different, bro.
Mhm.
Like, you know, especially if like half you bitches that have done that don't settle down and get somebody, because you know I know y'all ain't eating healthy half the time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so it's like you're not,
Right, bro.
nobody expects you to really look great when you hit that certain age unless you've taken care of yourself, bro. Like, that's why it's a very rare thing to see. Like, whenever you see somebody will go viral, it'll be like, oh, 60-year-old lady is hot still. Bro, that bitch eats, it's healthy. You know what I mean? She's done her whole regimen, but like the current generation where we're at, where it's like plastic surgery, everything, or we fucking find a cheat way, a cheat to get there. It's like that all, I think that all, my personal opinion, I think that has all repercussions, and it's going to have repercussions that we don't know of, the same way our generations have repercussions from having access to the internet at such a young age. I honestly think that's a product of a lot of serial killers. I mean, not a serial killers, a lot of like these shootings and shit, or at least the early ones. Motherfuckers got exposed to shit they shouldn't have seen, bro. You know what I mean? Like, like ideologies, the whole world was open. They're like, you know what? I had a sick thought. Fuck it. Let me see if anybody else has it. Oh shit, what do you know? A whole group of sick fucks.
Bro, there's a bunch
You know what I
of
mean?
young fools that can't get hard, bro.
What do you mean?
Because they had access to porn, so much of it, like so early. Like, think about when you first started watching porn, bro. Like, maybe somebody would have a magazine or maybe a DVD, you know?
You go
And you'd
crazy
have to-
for a
For
magazine.
sure. And it was like, for I watched it by myself, it was like high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you watch it with your homies, like in high school, and like, oh, someone had a video and you kind of watched it, and you saw some tits, you're like, all right, whatever. But I didn't have like access to be able to rewind it and shit, like actually watch it, así con ganas.
Yeah. And like,
Where you get excited over it?
Yeah.
Where you don't
Where
fast forward?
Yeah, you actually be like, oh shit, rewind.
The
And, like,
suspense.
where you have-
PlayStation X.
and the options, bro. It was never like what it is now. Like, imagine being 10, 11, 12. Well, as soon as you get a fucking phone.
Yep.
Your kids have a phone yet?
Fuck no.
Hell.
Yeah, your kids
How
have
old
an
is your
iPad.
oldest?
My oldest is 8.
Okay, yeah, they don't
Oh,
deserve no
too
phone right
soon.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
too
yeah.
soon.
Hey, what's up with that lizard? It's still alive?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
We got him a leopard gecko, bro.
What
Oh,
about
you
that little
upgraded?
one? It's
You
still
upgraded?
there?
Oh, hell no.
That one died? It's yeah, those things don't live that one. The little ones.
Oh, it
nah.
died on its own.
He cried?
Oh, okay.
No, he didn't cry.
Damn, so he's
He
still
kept saying it was the circle of life, bro.
You gotta get this fool to do like Steve Irwin activities already.
Yeah,
like-
bro, I'm ready, dog.
Bro, that's funny. Now that you
You have
mention
snakes
that,
and shit?
Huh?
Huh? You have snakes or something cool?
I have a bearded dragon that I've had since like it's going on like 8 years now. It just keeps growing. It's like huge, and I'm like I don't like getting rid of my pets, so I'm just like, look, dude, unless you die, I'm just gonna keep feeding
you
you.
want to get another one?
No, it's not where I'm at. Not till I like what is it like?
Bigger house,
Yeah,
yeah,
bigger
yeah.
house. Like, but even then, like I think I would want to just keep like I would probably just get one more cat. That's it.
Boy, I swear to God, I could see you with the fucking
I do
suit.
want another cat too, man.
Yeah, but I want to get something that like
Did you keep your rabbit?
Oh, he passed, bro. Like I think he was like, I think that's why the mom had left it because he was already sick. So, but then I was like, it was cool. I had him for a few weeks. I wanted it to get like big and shit like that, but it's
Yo,
just true
what
cool of
happened with
life,
you-
bro.
What happened with you at CatCon?
Huh?
What happened with you at CatCon?
Oh,
How was that, bro?
No, CatCon was tight,
Why
bro.
did you come back with a cat? I mean,
Nah,
I'm for
my-
sure I have money. You were coming back with a cat. We're going to CatCon.
Dude, my
Smiling
girlfriend
fucking
wanted to
ear
go
and
see
shit.
like the adoptees, but I'm like, you know how I am. I'm gonna get pissed if we can't take one home.
See what I'm talking?
Like I'm like, if I go in there and if I see a Siamese cat and it's the perfect one, I'm gonna sign the adoption papers and I'll figure it out later. And then she was like, we're not going then. Like,
How many
so-
cats do you have?
This one.
I just have one cat, yeah.
It's not fat. It's not skinny either. It's kind of.
Fuck you, it's well fed, bitch.
Yeah, so I just called it. Yeah, I said it's fine. He's well fed. It's not skinny.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you feed it a lot?
Nah, he's lost some weight now because like we didn't know how to cut the pate into fours. Like I got a lot of information this weekend, so like I was giving him half the can, a full can. So like yeah, he was living the Garfield life for a minute, but he's a little slimmer now.
That's cool though. That's dude. Like,
Nah,
my dog's
bro,
a little overweight.
They
Not
have like
on
heart. They're
purpose.
more prone to heart problems. But you know who I met at there from well, you don't like this show, but I met Angela from The Office. She was there with a cat.
You don't like The Office, bro?
It's not my type of humor. I see why it's funny, but I won't play it. It's just too. I feel like, come on, listen to this shit, dog. Like it's funny. I
Yeah,
see
but
why.
I'm still here, bitch. Like what the fuck? I'm just like.
Oh, I don't know. To me, it's not my type of comedy. I think it's fun. Like South Park, I can play South Park in the background all day for making fun of liberals and fucking stupid shit. That's funny. I could see. Trust me, it's not. I'm not a hater. But how people are like, It's the office,
But yeah,
bro. Go work out once y tanto quieres, dog. Like, stop complaining. Like, I had to go work.
Working in a paper company is not as fun as working there, bro. Like, there's no.
It is. It
No, it is
technically
not.
is. You just gotta find the right office. You just gotta find the right fucking office. I'm
And
sure
there's
some
Michael
people.
Scott's out there, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure, dude. There's gotta be like someone like I don't mind working with that farm.
Yeah, I've seen certain fools type of management where I was like, fool, so you're just gonna Michael Scott the company's money? Like you just don't care. And these are people that have worked for brother sister companies that are affiliated here, and I'm just like, fool, you got away with this for 5 years. Like I'm like, I can't believe this shit, bro. Like the company wasn't expanding. Like it was just like these fools are just right there. It's like, yeah, we're gonna have company lunches. Like I'm like, this is so stupid, man.
That's fucking bananas, bro.
You ever work somewhere like that? When's the last time you had a real job?
Bro,
Well, that's Martin.
I never had
That's
it.
Martin Moreno's son. What do you
the
mean?
closest thing I had to a real job, bro, I was working at the Brea Improv.
a server.
Yeah?
Yeah, I remember.
As a
that's when I
server?
met him. Yeah, that's when I met him.
Damn.
That's
Hated that shit, huh?
That's it was actually pretty cool because all my homies were there. Like they worked there with me. That was our first job out of high school, so it was cool.
Damn. That's the last time?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty sweet, dog.
That's a good dope job. It's on the weekends, tipping well. Pretty sure people tipped well. It's comedy. They're laughing. I hear these fools. Yeah, I mean, I was at the Improv with Edwin San Juan this weekend, and I didn't notice that the fucking servers are usually like they're laughing. They're like, and I'm like, that's not that bad of a job. But sometimes you just fucking spill one. Did you ever spill like a drink on like a table or food?
One time, bro, I got fucked up because I used to drink during my shift. And at the end of the night, you know how you have to rack all the glasses to put them in through the goddamn dishwasher? So I'm fucking pushing, and it's like, it's taller than me, bro. This
You stack 'em high. Yeah.
And I fucking hit one of those, those mats that they have in the kitchen? Well, they were cleaning shit up. So half of the kitchen had it, and half of the kitchen didn't have them. And fucking the wheel hit. Y vámonos, güey. All of them fucking hit. And I said, oh, fuck, I'm fired, bro. They're going to know.
They're gonna know. You thought they saw
They're
how
going
it
to know.
worked.
I'm fucked up. They're going to know, bro. And
You know?
but, like, since it was, like, 3 a.m, they were super cool.
That's probably like 100 more. That's probably more than 100 cups.
Mm-hmm.
Because each track is like 24 or 20 or 20, depending on the size. But that's a lot, dog. You gotta clean all that up, huh? Sweep all that glass up.
I seen something like that happen in Ralph's, but they had to do like a soda display like 2-3 weeks ago. I was there with my girlfriend, and then they had this like Fanta, the new bottle, a retro bottle, and this fool was doing it, dog. I'm just passing by that aisle, and I've always wanted to see it like in person, bro. So I'm like looking for like hamburger bread and shit. You know what I mean? And I think that fool's like right there. So I see him in the corner of my eye, and I just remember seeing this fool like, and then the whole thing when I just like all of it, just like bam, 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 and they start breaking. You hear like the sodas, and this fool just like he just like walks away, bro, and he's just like, man,
There's no saving it at that point, bro.
no, and like you could still hear he didn't like even if he tried to stop it, he was gonna cut himself. So like he's like, I might as well just let him fall. Fool, like I feel like the floor was still sticky when I went there 3 weeks ago. Like I was like, or like I'm sorry, like last week, and I was like, damn, this shit is crazy. But
I feel so bad for shit like that, bro.
You gotta clean all that up too, and they just look at you like, fuck.
Like if you did
And
it
your
on
shift-
purpose
yeah,
and shit.
and your
you think
shift
a
was
server's
almost over.
ever dropped anything on like a baby? Like you know how sometimes the servers are carrying and then toma some mariscos.
Oh, I dropped the whole.
Sopa siete mares.
Yeah, a molcajete, bro.
Yeah. No, the fajita grill.
The fajita grills. Oh. I actually did. Now that you mention it, I dropped. You know how they always ask you for water, and it's always the one motherfucker. Can everybody get water? Well, not everybody wants water, but you gotta go because someone said it. So I wake pendejo on a fucking big ass tray of waters, and I put it down, and for some reason one flips over and it lands on this bitch's Nikon camera, dog.
Damn, did you have to pay for it?
The fucking. I mean, I was working for straight corporate, dog. Corporate space for it.
Yeah.
But it was that thing where like. You feel like a piece of shit, and you're kind of like, I wasn't serving, I was food running. You know what food running means? So I was so happy because like, I literally just avoided that table, and my server just looked at me. Manager came over here. They tried to put that shit in rice. Cheap ass corporate, still trying to save it. Just buy them a new one. They're like, we can still save it, and they ended up just buying one. But it was that thing where like I got written up, but it was a mistake written up. Where it was like. We have to write you up because if this happens again, we need proof to fire you. Because, dude, that's fuck up. It's not like you spilled water on some jeans.
At least it was just water. Like it wasn't like soup.
Yeah, that's true. And that's the
pretty
shit I'm
gone.
talking about, bro. Like, it's not like you meant to go out there and fucking spill water on these people. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. That's why I couldn't be a server. I'd be like, whoops.
David Guerrero says, like Bart's in the China shop.
Dude, they're talking about the dude who fucking knocked over
Knocked shit
the
over
homie who
yesterday.
knocked over the fucking curtains. I swear, man, if there's footage out there, man, please, God.
There's
That
no
too,
footage,
bro. Like
dog.
when you do shit like that when you're all fucked up, but then the next day they want to tell you about it, you're like, oh fuck me.
Dude, yeah, I'm like I said, that was kind of lucky. There's no footage because right now it'd be being like played down there. It'd be like who's just on repeat.
Yeah, but that's the shit that Cali Blaze talked about too, where like he got so fucked up, pissed people off, and then the morning after he had to call all kinds of people saying, I'm sorry.
Dude, like if I get
crazy.
super hammered, I don't even want to look at my fucking phone the next day, bro. I'm just like, dreading it.
But you got to do a bump or two to fucking make it through the night, have enough sense, stop you from making mistakes. You might pay for it an extra hour and losing sleep, but
Aren't you paying for doing the fucking bump?
That's true.
I mean,
Double.
Body wise, but not like
yeah.
like
They're memories to be
you don't
made.
you don't do embarrassing shit usually.
Yeah, you don't like whenever
Like,
I feel.
you're too lit to do embarrassing shit, dog. You're like,
You know what
I'm good.
you know
You
what
look
I
lit, but you're like, I'm good.
You know what I've looked at it like? You remember Dragon Ball Z? You remember those little beans they ate to get built? To get good? That's how I always looked at.
What were they called?
Sensun beans.
Sensu beans, yes. Boy.
I always looked at taking a bump when I'm starting to get drunk is like taking a sensu bean.
That's funny, dog.
Like where I'll be like, oh, I'm back. Return of the man. Yeah, that's. But I don't know. But then again, I mean, you can handle your alcohol, man. Like there's certain people that can handle their alcohol. Like I mean, we could handle a lot of alcohol.
What's worse?
Yeah.
A stand-in with The Godfather or what happened yesterday?
There's no footage of what happened yesterday. You talk about what brings me joy, it would actually like, because both of these things bring me joy. But like the thing that I think was most like a bigger deal was yesterday.
But the fact that it even happened, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
probably a bigger deal because the equipment got hurt. You know what I mean? Like the camera had to go to the camera hospital.
Well, that shit's expensive.
It is, bro. Like I'm telling you, dog. Nobody ever saw the big homie run that quick. Like
That's funny, bro. On the ring, I just got a ring, bro.
Dog.
What?
What?
he just moved. He just moved.
You got a ring.
He has a family.
That's bad. Now, you know they'll take all the.
Did you hear about like, yo, he has a family? That's bad,
No,
dude.
not the family. That's good. That's good.
Fucking asshole.
The ring, that shit's the cops can have all the footage without permission. It's not good for you. If you commit a crime,
No way.
Well, you think
100%.
Hooter is
I
looking to
swear,
commit a
dog,
crime
this
and
ain't-
fucking?
I don't have to give permission.
No, they have it. Swear to God, if you buy a ring and it's located,
I think what he's trying to say that cops don't need permission.
yeah, they don't need a warrant. So if they say something happens, or let's say you hit your wife, now there's footage of it, and they can be like, well, let's see. There's
Don't
a
do
ring
it in
there.
front of the ring
and
camera.
If they hear you say, and then they hear you fucking putazo. I
Don't
told
do
you
it.
not to cheer on me, luego un vergazo. That's proof.
Don't
dog,
do
and
it in
that's
front
gonna
of
be
the
used
ring
against you.
camera.
Not I'm saying you shouldn't do it, or that, I'm just
Or
saying
don't do it at all.
How did
because
they
crimes
get,
are being committed and they can solve crimes.
Yeah,
You
bro.
don't
But
think that's what they use for white people? Like your camera, because now, like, let's say how your ring camera's
Only
pointed
white
like
people,
this.
dog?
No, and it also gets audio from 20 meters, so it can get audio from inside your house, homie. So it's not only gonna get shit from outside your house, it's gonna get conversations you're having.
you can tell
inside
you
your
watched a
house,
YouTube
homie.
video about this for sure.
Also, it's pointed where? In the front. And you know what their logic is? Let's say someone robs a bank a block down, and they pass through your house. They can use your ring footage to capture who that was. They
Oh,
got-
did you
it's
hear about
fucking
the show
China,
though?
dog. It's
The show
China.
like the ring camera show. Amazon is making a show on Amazon Prime where they get because they own that company. So you agree to this automatically while you link it up and shit. So if something funny happens, they'll just be like, "Yo, you're gonna get featured on the show," and it's kind of like America's
No.
Funniest Home Video, but ring.
but for the ring?
I think in circumstances like that, you could tell them no.
I think because you have to sign a release
Yeah,
form.
It's like a waiver, yeah. Using your likeness.
Yeah,
and
see,
all
like
that
if
crap.
Nicole Simpson had a ring,
You'll get 5 years off of Amazon Prime.
OJ would be locked up right now, dog.
Jason would be locked up. No, his son.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Jason
Yeah,
Simpson.
And I was
that
just
shit
about
off,
to
dog.
say, like, I was all excited because I was like, oh, fuck, I'm going to see some fucking crimes, dog, you know? and because you know how other neighbors could post.
You could probably see ghosts too.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, that
Dude.
you guys are literally helping these fools.
Fuck the crime, dude. Start ghost hunting, dude.
Oh, look, Hooter left his house. He's not boosted. Dog, I'm not lying. That's how shit happens, bro. You're gonna be boosted and be like, oh, you're not boosted. We see you leaving your
Hooter,
house.
they're not looking
dog.
out for you, dog.
No,
Not yet. That's your mentality, dog. You can't.
Just don't get a ring camera, Xavier.
That's what I'm saying. That's what he said he got.
Like, do you have one?
He was all excited, gonna promote it. I'm just like, yo, before we promote it.
He wasn't gonna promote it.
No.
He wasn't gonna promote it. He fucking said it. He's like, yeah, dude. He's like, I got a ring camera, and I'm like, yeah. Oh, it makes sense. He's a family man. He has three, 4 lives to look after. You know, these are sacrifices gonna have to admit. I don't see Hooter potentially beating his wife
like,
or doing a
dog,
crime.
now if you murder your kids, they'll know, dog. They'll know.
And
Yeah.
you also gotta understand next that
I'm like,
looking how times are
I
and how it's
know.
going, it's bound to fucking happen.
But you gotta not let him have it. Gotta
Just
hold
suck
out
the dick
You're-
already, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm
you
like,
gotta
some
know,
people
you gotta-
need this shit, bro. Like,
Man, you
if
guys
I had
are-
3
you
kids,
guys
I would
already-
have 2 ring cameras, bro.
Man, you guys already throat deep, huh?
no, wait.
Yeah, see, I'm still holding back, dog. I'm still holding back. You guys are in like straight
Come on,
deep
Nick.
throwing that motherfucker. Deep throwing the fucking
All
gold
because of
camera.
a ring camera? So you rather you have your house broken into?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I would
you're
rather
crazy,
have a
you're
gun.
crazy.
I have a gun.
You're-
I'd rather have a gun.
But you
I
don't.
because then what? It's one out of
Yeah,
how
but
many
by
people?
By then, once they break in, then you find out. Otherwise, if you have a ring, you know what's happening.
Oh yeah,
before
the
they
cops.
break in.
The cops know that the robbers. And how long is it gonna take Ring to let the cop know? The cop
No,
to
no,
get
no.
in my house.
I'm saying I like the gun shit. I just don't like that you don't have a fair warning before the guy comes in. If you have a ring, then you know.
You really think you got a fair warning?
They
from
have to
your
park
door,
somewhere.
From your door to your house.
They have to break in.
Yeah, and that's your warning. The breaking in is your warning. When you want an extra
I just
warning
thought-
when you park down the street, like yo, the
Xavier.
guy's coming.
That's
Xavier.
better, yeah.
Xavier,
You wouldn't know until he's at your door.
Xavier, shut up.
I'll put it simple for you. Say you're framed for a crime, and the only proof
Is on the ring.
is on the ring. And
Xavier-
you're denying it. Are you gonna deny it then too?
Dude, yes.
So you're gonna be like, fuck
you can't
the
just
evidence?
take all W's. You
You're
know,
gonna
because
say
I wouldn't
fuck
have
the
it at all. Because
evidence.
I wouldn't have it at all. The thing is, I wouldn't
That's
have it
it.
at
Mute
all.
Xavier's mic.
So no. So I wouldn't have it at all. The thing is, not I wouldn't have it at all.
Xavier, you're fucking slow, bro.
You
I just
gotta,
thought-
dude. Freedom comes with the price, dog. It comes.
But then
Sometimes
you take
not
away your
everything's
freedom because
safety.
you're gonna go to prison because you're gonna be charged for this crime you didn't commit.
Imagine one day that saves you from being deported, and then somebody's like, if anybody has, I'll be like, no, don't show the ring footage. I got footage on my podcast. He's over here talking shit about you. The ring's like, you know what? Let's delete this shit. Then you go back to Mexico.
No, but
dude.
but then it should be your property. I'm not saying not to have a ring. If it's your
Yours-
content,
Oh
if it's your content, But the point is that if it's your content, but the point is that the government can ask you without a warrant. So yeah, that's not cool. If I want to use it for my benefit, yes. But if they're gonna use it under my benefit, that's my property and my
Xavier's
government.
back on meth, dude.
I agree.
The thing, if I could deactivate where the ring doesn't get, the government doesn't get it, by all means, my boy. But once it's on the internet, once you have it on Wi-Fi, they got it.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that that's a thing. I didn't know that. So anyways, I'm fucking excited to see all this crime, bro.
Yeah,
No
dude, why'd
crime.
you have to ruin this?
No fucking crime. All it is fucking pets getting lost or eaten by coyotes, dog. I'm like, bro, with this one fucking lady, my fucking pet, blah, 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 escaped again. It's like the 10th time this month. I'm like, bitch, fucking lock it up, bro.
It's like, are you living like
All
near
that.
mountain? Oh, damn.
Like hills and shit. And fucking this one lady, is somebody lost their chicken? I don't know how to grab chickens, but it's out here. I'm like, bro,
Yo,
this is what we're posting on Ring, bro.
See, you're giving all your
It's
freedom for that.
you can communicate with other people on there. Oh, so it's like, oh, dude, I'd be in there talking shit. Like, you know what I would?
Somebody lost their tortoise, bro.
Thought he said turd.
Tortoise, bro.
How
So-
far you
I
get?
wanted to go swoop it up, bro.
I would
Now you
start
can't. Now you
pranking
can't 'cause there's
fools.
ring cameras. See, now you can't do shit like that, dog. I used to steal flowers from
He
random
can-
ass houses that were at the front porch. My
That's
girl,
so fucking
that's
bad,
my girlfriend's flowers now, bitch. I didn't care you cheated. Now I'm on the ring camera and now I gotta go to jail.
Yeah,
for
now you
petty
gotta,
crime.
you gotta buy it, support a street vendor, stupid. Yeah, bro, stop stealing. Contribute to the
Oh,
economy. Look, Mr. IT number.
Hey, did you fools ever? Did you fools ever steal?
Only once, and then I never did it again.
What'd you steal?
That was money from my parents, and they got in trouble.
Oh, shit. Damn.
How much?
I know.
It wasn't even that much. It was like $10.
Oh, I was thinking.
But I got, you know what I mean? Come on, bro, you're a kid.
You got the ass baiting, huh?
Yeah, it was
Sure.
Out in stores and shit.
Oh yeah, I did that, but I never got caught.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This one doesn't consider stealing unless you get caught. As you can tell.
So America never got caught.
I love how I got caught. What's up? Really? What? I stole $10, but like all the other shit, he still fuck off.
Dude, I was fucking like 7 when I took those $10, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I was like,
okay, what'd you steal like from stores?
I did it big time, bro. When I was when I was working at CVS, dog, fool, I fucking took them for everything they had, fool. So like me and my friend, like I was working at the mall and I was working at the CVS, and I just remember I was like, me and my best friend got hired there, bro. So we're just like, dude, this is cool. We're, you know, and then we figured out, we're like, imagine how cool it would be if we just didn't have to pay for shit. And then one day, dude, one day, I'm unloading this fucking liquor into the shelves, right? And then I'm like, yo, tell the manager this Crown Royal bottle is cracked. He's like, what do you want me to do? He's like, well, it's time I teach you this. So he's like, this is what we do with alcohol and damaged goods. He's like, you fucking go empty it out, you can throw it in the trash in the recycle bin, and you write it off, and you make this paperwork. And I was like, man, if I just park next to the trash can behind the shit, because there's no cameras there either, because that's a loading shit. So I already had time that I was like, I can just like fucking get that thing to break glass a little bit and crack certain bottles and start coming up, dog. So that was my first thing. That was my first move, dog. Started stealing the liquor bottles. Then I became the fool that had liquor like at the end of high school all the time. Like candles, fool, of fucking shit. And people were like, they would start complaining. They're like, hey, bottles are being uncared for. You know, they come cracked all the time. And then we got moved up to register, dog. So that was when
fucked up. That's when I knew they fucked up. It's almost like, oh, they idiots.
Yeah. So
I feel like it's like a Italian movie, you know, where you see E-Zone like making his way up, and now I've made it to the cashier.
Yeah, so the cash register, and
up.
No, it wasn't money. So what I figured out, I was like, man, it's not like you know, I was getting ready for college, and I think I was like commuting at that time, and I'm like, I have certain shit in my dorm, so I'm just like, man. It was a shift with me and my friend that one night, and then the old ass manager, and all he did was spend time in his office. So we're like, yo, tell your cousin to come through and buy certain shit, and I have an idea. I'm like, let's pretend to scan shit because the cameras didn't capture sound. You know what I mean? So I would just pretend to scan thing, and there'll be like 5 items, scan a chocolate bar. 5 items, scan a chocolate bar. So it would only charge him for like certain shit depending on the big things, bro. So like we would pretend to scan things, and we'll send our people, be like, this is what I want. You can take what else you want, and bam. And then, dude, we were gonna quit that job too. So I just remember that I got off first because I had to go to college after working there for like 6 months, just taking shit, bro. And then I remember one time they had this, they started sending like undercover shoppers. Like we knew who it was because they would tell us. So I'm like, stupid idiots, it's us. like we're just fool. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta go to college. I told you it was on the seasonal thing, and the manager was getting stressed when I let him know I was leaving, and he was like, I was like, damn. I told my friend, I was like, the Ethiopian fool looks stressed, dog. Like he's fucking like, this fool like was in his office just like sad because he'll probably start thinking that he's doing it. So he said one day, dog, when my friend was working to register, he just said they came in, they fired that fool, dog. They fired the manager, they fired the assistant manager.
You didn't feel bad at all? He laughed instead of answering the question.
This fool's a fucking savage, bro.
And I just
He's
like,
from Ethiopia, dog. Came out here to make it work, and you said, go fuck yourself.
yeah, dude. Yeah, dog.
How much you steal? If you had to put like an amount.
It wasn't like it's stuff that they could have wrote off. Like it wasn't like I took them for like I didn't take them for like 100,000 or anything. It was probably, I don't know, man. It was just like a lot of stuff. But I had all the snacks.
At least taking the CVS.
Fool, I had like deodorant for a year or 2 years. Like I had like fucking soaps. It was the best, dog.
So how much you think? If you had to put a number on it, if you said, all right, I think like CVS took a big L of.
I don't know, dog, because I would start hooking up everybody for like
10
racks.
I'm talking like when you don't know, that's like 10 racks. I'm looking like 10 racks.
Yeah, it was probably for sure like 10 racks.
Damn, of deodorant.
Like, bro,
Toothbrush.
and then there was
that
people,
shit's-
there was fools that would just like hook me up with some money, and then I'll be like, yeah, I'll just just scan what you want, like, and started getting $100.
Yeah, but see, I still wouldn't do that till this day. I'm like, yeah, they're gonna catch me later. I don't give a fuck that you're the manager.
I remember when I first got out of high school, this one homie was like, Dick, I went to the mall and that fool had his, bro, the whole back of his car was filled with clothes. He was like, I took all of it, dog. I said, get the fuck out of here. He was like, yeah, it's easy, dog. It's easy. And I said, all right, well, let's fucking go, bro, So we're there. And all of a sudden, bro, it's not easy, dog. Like, this fool couldn't do it, right? And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? What's waiting? I was like I was shopping and shit, bro. All right, give me this, dog. Give me this. All right, I got you. Nothing. He was like, come on, let's go to Express, dog. It's way easier there. And I'm like, all right.
Express clothing? I remember that shit was a shit.
And then he was like, okay, this is all you have to do. So I fucking do it, right? And I try to do it. And I fucking walking out of
What
Express.
did you try to do?
A jacket. You know those metal fucking
Yeah,
things?
you don't take
have
those,
to
dude.
tear it a little bit.
You're fucking up now by doing that.
Well, that's what he had told me to do, right?
I'll tell you how my homies did it because they did it right.
So I'm fucking up all the clothes, right? So I'm walking out, and the fucking manager comes out, and she grabs the bag, and then I just turn around, bro, and she's like, "Don't ever steal from my store again." And she just took the bag and walked away, and I was like, "All right, fuck it." And I fucking I never tried again. I never wanted somebody to steal for me. Like, that was it, bro.
Oh, dog.
And then you were damaging the clothes too.
Dude, the homies did it right. Because I know, fool, they were hustlers at this. So they get dropped off by their parents and shit. Or, I think at times they had cars. So they would go to the mall. And they had money, too. Not money, but they had some money. They'd go in there. And it was just smart. Like, they weren't stealing a lot, but it would just add up. They'd go into Zoomies. 7 things. And they would make sure they walked out with 6. And they would literally have 3 shirts under their first shirt. And then they would buy something. You always had to buy something. Like, if you steal, you got to buy. That was their logic. You steal, you got to buy. At least buy a T-shirt, buy a belt. Can't steal and not buy. So they're kind of trying to manipulate the system. This was had a bunch of shit. And
That's
I'm
pretty
paisa, bro.
smart, bro.
And I paisa, and I would tell my dad, I'm like, because... Well, in my head, I'm like, it ain't worth it. It was always worth it. It's not worth it. Te van a deportar por una pinche chamarra. That was what my dad would tell me. So I would tell my dad, I'm like, dude, the homies are doing it. And my dad was like, they're doing it.
You told your dad stupid?
Of course. Like, because I wasn't going to do it at all. It wasn't, but I had to tell my dad that they were doing it. Right, bro. And my dad was like, they doing it? And I said, yeah. And I was like, here. He gives me $100. He's like, tell him to get you some shit. Because my dad knew I wouldn't do it. So I went in there with them to the mall, bro. I'm in the mall. I said I ain't gonna touch nothing. I'm gonna just walk around, like, give me that, give me that, bro. They get me that shit.
Hey, DG says Xavier trying to steal papers next.
Bro, they get me that shit the first time. So I give them $100. I get like 3 Levi's.
You're stupid, but it's like, hey, Dad, I'm stealing.
No, I wasn't though. My dad was like, let them do it. They want to be idiots. Give them $100 to do it.
Shopping spree.
So for $100, I got a low-key mini shopping spree. And I was like, for $100, I can hook this fool up.
Yeah.
So, and my homies are like, $100?
And with good shit.
They're cool. They're with the shit. They're like, for $100, so everyone's happy. The whole squad's happy. Happens one time. Go again. I go with them this time. This time didn't work out as well. But on Ontario Mills, during Christmas, it's packed, dog.
Yeah,
and
but
we're like, yo, this is it, bro. And it's 4 of them, dog. And like I said, I'm just tagging around. Que me gusta. My dad told me, tú este pendejo. Oh, que me gusta. And I was buying shit too because it was Christmas. And I'd go to and then I'd go to GameStop and they would go handle their shit. Well, they'd go back to the car and drop shit off and go back empty. No jeans now. Let's go get 2 or 3 more jeans. They were on a hustle, homie. Well, eventually, and I'm there too, bro. We're walking, and the fucking, all of a sudden, you just see like terrorist shit. There's like 7 cops run us, 5 of us.
No.
And I'm just like, fuck. But I'm like, oh, don't matter. Check the cameras.
Right.
They have a police department in that.
Yeah, all they do is Ontario Mills during
You're so
Christmas.
stupid. Why would you
Ontario
do
Mills
that?
during Christmas. These fools had been doing it for months, bro. They were preparing for Christmas. This was their day, dog.
The big heist.
That was a big heist.
I'm fucking Ontario Mills, dude.
So then they fucking surround us, and I'm just like, we all knew. We didn't even try to run. I did. I was like, and I was like, fuck it. And you're just like, all right. So when they put us to the side, you know how they have the side building?
They search you guys each?
Search all of us. But like the homies say, we bought shit. There was receipts. They're not gonna. Oh, is this from Nike? Is this from here? Bro, the receipts helped us. And I didn't steal shit because I didn't, dog. And all my homies were like shaking. I'm not, because I was like, check the cameras, fool. At the end of the day, I'm like, I'll fight this because I didn't steal shit. Like, I'll fight it. Check the cameras. I'm all con de huevos. Que no, y que no. I'm like, all right, what was it mean? I'm like, underage, so at the end, they can't really do anything. These fools are shaking because they're like, they're fucked. I mean, I got receipts of all my shit. Eventually, they kind of let us go, like I said, because it wasn't store. They saw there was like, all right, some shit tags out. And we kind of, these fools want to dip after. I was like, you can't dip after, dog. Kind of had to keep buying shit. We keep buying shit. And then we dip out. Ask me if these fools ever stole again.
Not with you, at least.
I had nothing to do with it. I saved them because I was ballsy as fuck. Because, like I said, I didn't steal nothing.
Yeah.
I would have been like, Xavier, I want to believe it, but it's like, I know how you fucking act around anything that you think has authority.
No, when it's not me. So you get caught with the coke and I don't, not me. And I will act like we're balls. I'm not going to sit there and all
I'll be like, check his nose, officer.
That fool goes in there. Dude, I've seen that.
Yeah, bro.
I've seen a homegirl go into my homie's nose, go like this.
It happens.
Stick her nose in there and lick it.
It happens on cops all the time, bro. Like whenever they pull somebody over, the fucking person, like when they pull them over, they look it up. I've seen
some girl put in her boyfriend, put her pinky in there, and then taste it, and like that tastes like coke.
Damn.
Yikes,
You imagine that thing?
bro. Yikes.
That's disgusting, bro.
And it's on the ring.
The other day, I caught myself doing something at the grocery store that I'm like, man, I was like, I just wanted to see if it still felt great. It did.
What did you do?
Squished a couple things in there. Like I bought this candy, these fucking Reese's, not Reese's cups, but like, you know, I was like, it's like the different brand of cups, and I was like, these were nasty, bro. So I squished like 3 rolls of them. I was like,
Hey, you ever squish the bread?
yeah, smashed like flat though, dog. Like I'm talking about like.
Do your
so
kids
fucked
do
up.
this? This
Nah,
is shit
bro,
that Hooters kids should be doing at his age. He's gonna be at grocery store just.
I'm like, fuck that bread. That shit
Hey,
was.
you were the fool who was just fucking pulling out the coupons from those machines.
Oh,
and
the
just
red
letting them
machines?
go.
Yeah, they just boom, boom. There's another one coming up.
Fucking, and it's just a pile right there by your feet.
You ever go buy the beans and can't find the shovel? That's easy.
It was the game was to fucking make sure it's hard to find.
Yeah, and now everyone's gotta put their hands to find it. Now the whole beans are dirty. No, he's
That shit is the best because
That's a lot of work, dude.
there's some people that they have shoulder problems and shit. They're like,
Hey, do you remember like those little plastic balls, bro, that they would have like in the middle of the fucking grocery, and like kids would just snatch it and be bouncing it throughout the fucking store,
oh, the
bro?
fucking little the net for like, and it was like these colorful balls.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, do they still have those?
I don't know, dude. I've always been looking for them, but then like after I leave, I'm like, fuck, I didn't check.
They were like at restaurants, like markets like Livorio or fucking like those kind of markets,
Food
Vallarta
for
type of
less,
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some in Food for Less. You know what? There was like a big net, bro, and it was all these balls, bro, like just like kick balls. Yeah,
Like,
and they would pop though, like easily. One little fucking like they go in the glass and pop.
Roses, bro. Yeah, motherfuckers.
I said, did you ever have a pogo stick? Did you ever try that shit?
No,
Always
full
wanted one.
that
I
shit
always wanted one,
was
bro.
dangerous as fuck, dog. I remember trying that shit, bro. Fucking fell on the side like 4 times, bro. I never wanted to, because my cousin, they were living in West Covina, and I remember I was like, no way, I always wanted to try this shit. And they were like over it, you know, they're like, we have a lot of toys, fuck this shit. So I was over here trying all day, food. That shit is hard, bro. It is not as easy
Have
as
you seen anyone do it right? I've never seen anyone do it right where I'm like, I want to learn that. Everyone that does it kind of takes 2 steps, you have a little verga. Like, and I'm the type where if no one's good at it, I ain't going to be good at it then. So I'm just going to take a L on that.
Yeah.
My brother was doing tricks and shit, like bar spins and stuff like it's a bike.
For sure, waifu activities. For sure, dog. Like I don't know,
Like
like
a unicycle, never even.
what about trampoline? Did you ever have a trampoline?
No, dude. And I fucking bought my kids one, bro, because I was like,
They don't care, huh?
But nah, they don't give a fuck.
That hurt, huh?
That was my dream, bro. Like to have a backyard, to put a trampoline back there, and to just jump all day, all happy, bro.
You haven't used it like lately with your girl? That's all I would try. I would just.
Fool, he's outside. What is he gonna use it for? Hey, everybody, watch his foot.
At late at night.
That's what they have a bedroom for.
A jumper. I was thinking more jumper.
I was telling me and my chick were talking about the other day because we went to the mall and there was kids, bro, everywhere just fucking making out, you know?
Man, what mall is this? Like,
Brea Mall, bro. And kids were just like fucking, right? But some of them were there with their parents, bro.
oh, I've seen that.
The parents are making out next to the parents?
Yes.
Oh.
Like the parents don't give a
Supervision.
fuck, bro. Like, what's going on here? It's fucking, you guys are watching kiddie porn, right? And I was like, dude, what the fuck is going on here? And my chick's like, dude, what if your kids try to do that? Like, just try to make out with
I thought kids didn't go to the mall no more. I've been to like several malls. And you just don't see like the what you used to consider teenagers.
Kids, dude.
You know, the only one I seen it at the Montebello Mall. That one never lacks. There's no fucking lack of contraceptives being used in the city of Montebello.
Hey, guess who's in the chat, bro?
Who?
Mega Man.
Oh, he is in there. What is he? Is he telling the people?
fucking Mega Man. Why'd you block me, you fuck?
Tell him now.
God damn.
Fucking.
Anyways, so fuck. Oh, so these fucking kids were making out, right? And my chick was like, dude, what would you do if your kid tried to make out with their, you know,
It's a couple years from now, but you like.
girlfriend, boyfriend in front of you? And I'd be like, dude, I'll fuck you in front of them. Like, all right, let's play, dog. Let's fucking play, bro.
I wouldn't tell my kid to stop making out with his girlfriend. I'm like, whatever, dude.
Well,
Where? Like at the mall?
Him and his dad have
Like at
smashed
the
the same
mall?
girl.
Like at the mall, I'm not gonna tell him. Like, all right, if he's like 15, I'm not gonna sit there. I'm like, yo, chill. In the car, I'm like, yo, chill. I'm really like, yo, chill. Fool. I'm taking
Well,
you
you're
to
gonna be a
I'm
grandpa
taking you to the
very
movies.
early.
Wait till you get to the fucking movies, dog. Espérate. Like,
But
give me a second.
What's the difference between the fucking car and the mall? If you're sitting right next to
Yeah,
them.
I'm not gonna go to the movies with them. I drop them off. Yeah, it's whatever they
Yes,
want.
yes, that's
I don't want to
cool.
watch it. Like at the mall, if we go to the mall together and they're making out, I really won't purposely go to them and be like, you guys stop making out. If they're standing next to me, like if we're walking like a family and they're making out, yeah. But if they're at the mall and they're next to Holocaust and they're doing next to Hollister, next to the Hollister and they're making out, I don't care.
Wow, Hollister to Holocaust, huh?
White people shit, yeah.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Dude,
Ezo, what would you tell your kids?
to cool it on the fucking indecent exposure. I don't want to fucking have to pick you up for being like, I'd be like, look, fool, what you're doing is not wrong, but it's a time and place.
The mall. Is there time and place? That's where I was making out with chicks at the mall.
I was just about to ask, and I already knew your answer, bro. But fucking Ezo, were you like PDA type fool?
No, I mean, it would just be the certain places. Like if you're gonna get like touchy when you're younger, like you have to set the fucking scenario. So I'd be like, yo, we're going to a nice movie theater. Nobody's gonna watch you in the dark, bro. You know what I mean? Like, not that you're fucking there, but you know, you're making out. Nobody's gonna be like, they're there to see the movie. I don't give a fuck about Saw 3, bitch. You know what I mean? Like I'm I came here to fucking swap spit, and we're gonna fucking make this happen.
Nah, I feel this fool was fucking like making out during PE and shit.
Yeah, this
bro.
would be like, yo, smell my finger, fool.
Dog.
Yeah, like that.
Second
Xavier
period,
was this
second
fool right
period,
there.
dog. Oh, quick make out set right before I dropped her off class. dog.
Hey, man, you sure you haven't been in the gangbang with
Fucking
Mega Man?
knew, bro. I already
Xavier
knew.
was the fool that didn't get hard, according to Mega Man's fucking story.
But I was always late to class, and everyone teaches me why. I'm like, for real? I'm like, bro, she's across the building. It takes a minute or two to get here.
Yeah, you wanted to get
fucked
the
that school,
attention.
huh?
Hmm?
You fucked that school?
Nah, but I did finger bang a bitch in like break. You know, like the break. Yeah, that's just and grab titty, but I never fucked. Yeah, I just,
Those
Yeah,
kids
bro, I
that were
feel like-
fucking
I feel
at
like
school,
you-
bro, were wild.
This
dog.
fool would like love the attention from getting in trouble. He's like, look, Dad, got caught fucking in school. Like he would just walk. I'd be like, well, this is a little weird to me.
Hey, Dad, finger blasted this bitch in second period.
Don't believe me? Smell my finger, Dad.
Look what they wrote.
Like parent conference tomorrow. Oh, anytime you came home, I came home with any fucking type of bad news. I got hit, bro. That's why I learned not to fuck around. I think that's
Your
why I
dad
got
didn't hit you, bro?
nah.
Ever?
and it shows, huh?
No, when you were little, I mean,
I can't picture it.
After high school, I'm not hitting my kid either. Though.
I can't picture
that's
Martin
putazo,
hitting you, though.
You're really gonna hurt that fool. And those are the only times I really shouldn't.
Hey, what Martin didn't hit you on?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Like, but like
For a little bit, bro, it was just like...
Middle school, he didn't hit you. In
No.
high school.
but little.
Yeah, little.
Yeah, well, you're travieso and shit. Well, but he wasn't like just fuck you, Hooter.
No, he wasn't taking his day out, bro. And it'd be like... you
on his
know,
day off.
it would just be like on some serious shit, you know?
Yeah, well, it's like you fucked up. You know, yeah. But the
And it
cincho,
was with my mom, so it'd be like, all right, call your dad. And then I'm like, oh, fuck.
what was it? The cincho?
Nah, just, or yeah.
Yeah, the cincho is fucking the iconic, bro.
Yeah.
That noise still sends like a fucking
No,
yeah.
they hit it
The
from the side. and
fool, my
yeah.
dogs even know that noise. They're like, "Fuck this, we're out." Yeah, they're like,
What
"Yo,
about your mom? Your mom wouldn't beat your ass?
fuck yeah, me? Hell yeah, I got it from both, but it was more intense when I got it from
Oh,
my dad."
no, dog.
No?
No. And I mean, she did, but it was always like, in my house, it was like, my dad takes care of me, my mom takes care of me.
Xavier,
I was always like, espérate cuando llegue tu papá.
what is the worst thing you've done and gotten in trouble by your parents that you should have gotten your like ass beat for but didn't? Worst thing you've done
Older or young? Like, what would, like, I mean,
as you were growing up.
I got caught smoking weed by my dad.
That was the worst thing ever, really?
In the house?
Dang.
Yeah, that'd probably be the
Yeah,
worst
it's like
thing.
some disrespectful shit on some
Yeah,
old-
inside the house. Yeah, and then my mom caught me cheating on my girlfriend in the house, and she thought that was rude and disrespectful because she was cool with the girl. She's like, "Nah, I gotta talk to her. Y tú andas aquí con otra vieja." And she tried to tell my dad. My dad was like, looked at her like, "He ain't marrying that bitch. Who cares? You don't have to be cool with a lot. You have to be cool with a lot of chicks." I'm like,
One time my mom beat my ass, bro, because she was working at this place. You know, like those docks where like people could live on their boat?
Oh yeah, like those weird older white men that like occupy that shit. Yeah.
Bro, so she worked at like a store for those people, right? Like they sold ice, they sold like a convenience store, and you'd pay like your docking slip, you know? And fucking one day I was playing outside and some fool was like, "Hey, you want to see the inside of my boat?" Bro, I was like first, second grade maybe. And I was like, "Yeah, okay." So fucking he took me, bro.
"Oh, dog, you could have been."
Dude, bro. And it was literally, dog, the last fucking boat, bro. And I was like,
Damn, you
Yeah,
still
bro.
remember this shit?
and I was like, fuck, this is, I mean, I remember thinking as a little kid, like, damn, this is a long fucking walk, you know? And then he went in and I stayed at the end of the dock and he was like, "Come on, come here." And then like the boat was moving, you know? He was like, "It's okay, I'll help you in." And then as I was gonna go, bro, I see my mom fucking running down the docks. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And she's like, "Get over here, get over here." And then that dude was like, "Oh yeah, I was gonna show him my boat and the outside of the boat and how it works and shit." And I was like, "What the fuck?"
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
No fucking way.
When I got home, bro, my mom beat the fuck out of me, dog. The fuck, bro. And she was like, you, I would have never seen you get, like, she said all this crazy shit, but bro, like in the first, second grade, like, you know, that she used to say like, "Oh, they'll take you, yada yada," but like,
Bro, they almost kidnapped you.
I was like Mateito's age, bro.
Yeah, they told you a van, not a boat.
I
You
was
were
like,
looking
"Okay."
up for a van with a candy, and you're like, "No, this fool had a boat."
This fool doesn't have a van. He doesn't have a puppy that I need to look for, bro.
Damn,
He's
so
not-
those dock boats are like the fucking vans of the ocean.
You should show a picture of your mom, of Jeffrey Epstein to your mom, and be like, "Was this old man was the one trying to get me on a boat, take me to
Bro, now like looking back, you know, I'm like, holy fuck.
Dad there?
No.
Like when he got home, he beat you up too?
No.
He was like, "Your mom told me about this."
But yeah, if he would have known, he would have fucking beat my ass too.
I think your dad would have wanted to beat that dude's ass too, because your
Yeah,
dad would have
for
known what
sure.
the fuck's up. You know,
Yeah,
like he would have been
yeah.
like, he tried to.
My mom was like super young at the time, bro. Like she had me at 16, 17 or some shit. So
Damn, dude, you have a young mom like
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Damn, man. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
so
my
you were-
mom had me when she was like 16 or 17.
Yeah.
Damn.
So she
How old are
was,
you?
I'm 32.
Same age.
Yeah. Gonna be 32 in January. Yeah, bro, it's been fucking wild. That was crazy though, dude.
You that have kids, is there stories? Do you hear stories like that? Like, "Oh, dude, this kid almost got kidnapped."
Yes, dude, in Carson, bro. The at the end of the like sports season, they have a big trophy thing at the park, and I always wondered like, cause everybody's invited, you know, to the trophy day, and I always wondered like, fool, if you want to take kids, dog, like, this is the day, bro.
It's a buffet right there.
Because no, it really is a buffet, bro, because they have like jumpers and shit for the kids. And so parents are like, yeah, go for it, you know? And one fucking season, a kid got in the car, bro.
No.
And dude, like three.
Can you explain the kid, the car, the person?
No,
like, what are we
the kid was like
talking
a stud, like a really good baseball player, bro.
You
Like
think they
really
took the
good.
MVP?
Yeah, they took the MVP, bro.
They fucked up. You got to take the fucking. What gives a
The
fuck
right
about
field,
the bench.
yeah.
Dog. They fucked up on that one.
And so fucking
The Tintin kid.
like maybe 3 miles away from the park, bro, that kid somehow unlocked the door and fucking ran, bro, back towards it. And so they couldn't find the kid they were looking for. They ended up finding him, and then they found that fool in a motel a few later that night with other kids, bro.
No.
Damn.
And that dude was somewhere from deep in the IE, bro. And he was all the way in Carson.
How do we not hear about this like on the news?
Yeah, bro.
Was this?
It
Well, how long ago was
fucking
this?
Insane. Probably like 4 years ago.
That's nuts, bro.
Fucking insane.
You just had him locked up, or like kind of chilling, or like
Yeah, like chilling in the motel.
kind of like I'm your friend,
Like what?
like I'm your friend type of thing. Like we're friends. I love baseball. You love baseball. I know fucking Jerry Maguire, and shows you a picture, and you're looking, you're like, oh shit.
Is Jerry Maguire is not a baseball
Oh,
player?
Isn't there Maguire?
But
That's
yeah,
that's
but
fucking
yeah, bro.
baseball.
Jerry Maguire is a sports
Just
agent.
just like that,
Oh,
dude.
who's the Maguire? Isn't there a Maguire? That's
Mark
McGuire.
Maguire.
Mark
that guy.
Maguire.
Yeah,
See?
bro.
Yeah.
Isn't that
White
scary
man.
as fuck?
That is scary, man.
I swear, dog. Dyslexia is not an excuse for stupid.
Yes, it is.
Did you fools almost get kidnapped or just me, bro?
Nah, that was just, you must have been a cute kid.
You ever get lost? You ever get lost, Diesel?
I
Everyone
got lost
Yeah,
in the
everyone
mall a
got
couple
lost.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how bad? Like called security type of shit. Where they
I knew
called
what
your
to
name?
do though. Yeah, I know what to do. That's why I was like, "Yo, where's the fucking security guard? Let me go tell this fool I'm lost." Like, that's what I already knew what to do, dog. But then like I would be the kid that would hide in the middle of the clothes racks. It was fun for me.
I got lost.
Nice to do.
I got lost at we were bicycles when we first got here. I think I was like 4 or 5, like little kid. There's a picture of me there. We went to Boomers, so to us it was like Disney, you know, little kid. I don't really remember, but they said they lost me. You know, cause they just, I mean, I was, you know how you're 3 and you kind of, they
Yeah.
kind of like of you, but then don't.
Yeah.
They said that they caught me in the line trying to get on a ride. Instead of looking, I was just like, what? And they're like, where were you? I'm like, well, you guys weren't here, and I want to get on the ride type of thing. Like it was,
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know I was lost, but
Yeah.
I was lost.
Yeah.
My stupid ass was just trying to get on a fucking ride.
Damn.
Rex says, I got attempted kidnapped in Mexico when I was 3 years old. It
Hey, you-
happened at El Tianguis.
Damn.
Hey, you know the short fool Kevin, the one that works here? He got kidnapped like when he was like 17, 18 in Mexico by a taxi cab.
Damn.
Like yeah, like he said, I think his homie got murked and this fool got out.
Oh, that's
No
a different type of
way.
kidnapping, though.
Yeah, it
That's
was
like,
a
yeah, it's
taxi,
kidnapping.
yeah.
It's kidnapping, but like, yeah, that's like you owe me.
Nah, dude, they were looking for like bodies type of shit. Like you could tell that it was just like trying to extort, you know what I mean? Because they were out there partying, and this fool was doing it when he was younger, you know what I mean? Like this fool was out there, you know, hustling and shit. So your flaunty, they're like, oh, there's kidnapping for money. Then he said he got into a taxi, and then they try to fucking take this fool, dog. And I was like, damn. I
gotta
was
be
like,
careful out there.
yeah.
Like,
I was like, you got, but you know, if you're in the passenger, and I was like, you got a good chance of hitting someone's jugular if you got the right fucking sharp object.
yeah, but they always say like whenever people travel, like when my family travels to Mexico, you hear they're always like, whenever you get in the car and whatever you get in the car, don't try to speak English, especially if you know Spanish, because they're like, oh, son americanos.
Yeah.
And if you get the wrong Uber or anybody working from the cartel, be like, oh, they're speaking perfect English. They're like, at least sound like a pocho, so you sound like que tienes familia
They ever
aquí.
walk in there, he's like, ¿qué onda, pinche pendejo?
A la verga. A la verga.
Yeah, like,
Just constant a la verga.
yeah,
bro.
bro, like, you would overdo it, bro. And then you pissed off.
I'm wearing Jordans and shit, trying to sound like I'm from the cartel and shit. A la verga.
Vámonos a la verga.
Al 100.
This was a crash on purpose, dog. Hey, let's get into the super chats. We got Rock Sampson coming up, playing the closeout. We got some beats coming up afterwards, so make sure you stay tuned for that after the show. So we're gonna read your super chats right now. I want to make sure to thank our sponsor, California Magic Farms. Make sure you guys check them out for your one-stop shop and all your mushroom needs. From growing, anything from substrate, spores, and everything else, and the how-tos and the do-nots. You can get it all at CaliforniaMagicFarms.com and use special code word WDSTS if you want to know what it's like to, live it up with the mushrooms too. Trust me, a microdose can be very beneficial to a lot of us out there. I also want to remind you again, speaking of California Magic Farms, how we should have been talking about this for the last 2 weeks, but it's Xavier organizing it. Do not forget, if you haven't got a ticket for next Wednesday, the Post Pizza, you like how I said that, pizza at what is it, in the city of El Monte. We will be having a comedy show, so make sure you guys stop by. I'll be doing some time. Xavier will be doing some time. We got Mac Lawson doing some time. Craig, what's his last name? Cognate, not Cognate. Yeah, he was on the show 3 weeks ago. He's gonna be headlining. We also got the Flying Jew, Lee Syed, which is very rare. It's very rare. Ever since he hasn't been back, and he's doing comedy at our fucking spot. So it's gonna be dope.
Tell him to get him on for real.
Hey, what's up, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while. It would be great for you to stop by.
Because I heard you.
What do you think I want to fucking tell him? Be like, hey, bro, I got a daily sponsoring. Like,
because I heard he wasn't doing comedy at all.
No, he is. See. This is what happens when you're a fan of motherfuckers. And
that's why, yeah.
I know what's going on, bro. I'm up to date. I like what happens with people that are my friends, bro.
He was just on Joey.
Yeah,
not too far
I listen to all those episodes, bro. Joey's like the dad, the grandpa I wish I had.
Yeah, that's your dad.
That's my dad, grandpa. No, that's my grandpa right there, bro. I listen to whatever he says. I was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck them.
I don't mind being called cocksucker by Joey Diaz.
Yeah, like it's like somebody needs to call you a cocksucker, bro. It's gonna be Joey Diaz. But yeah, he gives a lot of good advice. And yeah, the Flying Jew is doing some fucking comedy at our spot. Shit.
Yep. Go get your tickets.
Can't
Get the
wait,
VIPs. Trust me, I got some hookups for you. Trust me.
What's the VIP?
We still got like one spot or two
Cali
spots
Magic
open.
Farms, Cali Magic Farms.
You still doing
CBD
comedy?
Lions, some beef jerky.
You want to come by that day?
El Monte?
What is it?
Next
October
Wednesday.
12th.
Like next Wednesday, literally.
Yeah.
And it's at night.
This is
I'll
the
see,
event
I'll see.
with Lee next Wednesday? The event with Lee next
Yeah.
Wednesday?
Yeah, the event with Lee.
All right.
Next Wednesday. Eventbrite or fullytoxic.com. I don't know if he's will put it on his link, but
It's
go
in my
to the website.
story.
Yeah,
It's
go
in my
get it.
story, and I'll post it again today. And thank you to everybody who's reposting it. It is sponsored by California Magic Farms, so I told them to go ahead and send some extra stuff so everybody can get at least a little something, even if you don't get the VIP bags.
And if you're Swarm, there's gonna be some Swarm t-shirts in there. So
Yeah, Xavier,
put
tell
some
them what you're
shit.
doing.
Yeah, I'm putting some shit in there for the Swarm. They might get some tickets. They definitely are though.
Yeah.
Yeah, go get your tickets at Eventbrite, fullytoxic.com. We'll see you guys Wednesday, October 12th.
Yeah, make sure you get your tickets. Otherwise,
Yes.
I'm going to sock Xavier.
I know, dog. If you guys
All right,
want a part 2, you guys better get tickets for sure.
yeah, let's get into the super chat.
Let's get it. Diego Marin, $5. What's up, fellas? Listening to you guys while I'm in Mexico City on my honeymoon.
Damn, fool. Do you get aroused by it? No, I'm just kidding. No, but congratulations on your honeymoon. Thank you. That's commitment right there. Mexico City. I heard it's really nice. It's kind of safer than a lot of other places in Mexico. It's like the modern part. People have pets and shit. Yeah, but I don't know. I never been there, but that's what I heard. And congratulations and all the best wishes on your marriage.
Tony 6, $5. Saquen las chelas y el dabazo.
Xavier knows the rules. He's like, it's like the Bart's rule. He's like, hey, fool, you're not allowed to drink while you're on the show anymore.
Happy Wednesday, players.
No, not even on Saturdays, bro. I told Bill Dolce if he's giving you a ride to stop because you fucking turned into like 3 plates Tommy.
It's only like 2 tecates.
No, it's not.
Literally. No.
He tells me you're drinking in the car
He's a
on the way.
liar. Don't believe this fool. But we start the show at 10 in the morning, and then there was no way I drank the other day too, the day after Mega Man's episode.
Dude, apparently then you're the biggest lightweight in the world because he starts interrupting. He starts like, you've seen it happen, bro.
It's the
You see it,
tecate.
bro?
Starts giving old school Willie Barcena advice. This is why I'm better than you. Dude, apparently all those fucking rumors, dog, with, how fucking Felipe and everybody every certain fool that has worked with him has certain experiences. Like, dude, the last fucking couple of podcasts he's been doing as a guest, he confirms all these crazy stories of him punching people.
Oh, he's crazy. Yeah,
Him
he's
just
crazy.
yeah, it's fucking wild, bro. making sure Martin Rizzo was writing jokes. Like literally, he told me, he was like, when I come back, you better show me what you're written, all right? I was like, damn, bro, I would have been enough for me to fucking just get pissed and fight. Yeah, but it's wild though. He really was a bully apparently. He admits it though. I'm not making anything up. People go listen to.
But he made
I
a
said-
lot.
oh,
He
wait,
made a
that-
lot of them better though.
Mhm.
Can't say that. Can't say he didn't make them better.
He also made a lot of certain fools hate him.
Yeah, I do agree with that. But he did make them better because I'm not gonna lie. Someone making you write, eventually you'll write some good shit. It sucks that you have to be.
You have to be pumped.
That's
some
some
homework shit.
Michael Jordan mentality
Yeah.
for sure. Hey, people may hate me, but I got these fools 6 rings. What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. The people that he has been around with, and he has a good. He runs a tight ship.
And
His
I
sons.
know.
Oh, his sons are all like those fools are all sports fools.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like when they come in, I was like, this is like the real Varga families.
Yeah,
like,
but
you know what I mean? Like,
But
just-
he's with it too. I heard he writes every single day though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I heard he's
For
making you
hours.
write because
your dad's known that fool for a while, huh?
Yeah, like he'll go to a diner and spend 8 hours
Hey,
a day
bro.
writing.
That's his
Crazy.
infamous bro.
Yeah,
Hey, can you get him some water? Dog? I know you gotta be thirsty. Please.
it's crazy, bro.
I know you gotta be thirsty by
8
now. though.
hours just writing, like
Yeah.
it's a long fucking time.
Yeah, but he's
I
fucking.
mean, what else you got to do at that
and when you
time,
watch,
right?
and if
That's
you
your
watch
livelihood.
him, yeah, and when you watch him, you can tell.
Oh
What's-
yeah,
kills.
bro, that fool's
Yeah.
he levels shit, bro.
What's the next one?
Next one. Ray, $2. E-Zone, one more shot.
No, I haven't done a shot today, bro. I'm gonna owe you that on Thursday. I'll hold you up, but I'm not trying to drink in the morning, bro.
Do we have anybody tomorrow?
Yeah, we have a midget.
we got a
We
midget.
finally got a midget,
Oh,
dude.
we got a midget. I made it
Yeah.
work. Thank you to whoever sent that midget my way, dog. He's
Juanito
excited
sent
to
it.
be here. Yeah,
I need,
Juanito,
shout out to
friend.
information.
Juanito.
I need information so I can put up the chat for that one.
What is it? He's like a heavy set midget. Like he's not like Hasbullah midget, but like he's like he does a little. He
And
does.
he drinks. He said he's like "Bo pisteado." I was like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, homie.
Oh, he's like a little bison midget.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, it's gonna be a good
He
time,
asked you in
dog.
Spanish?
No, I.
Oh, why you make it sound like
think-
he's all bison?
I don't know what he said. I said, because
is
in
it?
his videos he's a paisa. I seen. I went down his Instagram. It's
Yeah,
funny.
but that fool's like he's successful with the videos and all this shit. So we're gonna have him here.
Yeah, he's on. Don't wild out. He's on.
Nah, I'm not.
He's already smiling. Look at him.
Now I'm telling you, the
Can we keep?
ideal.
I'm gonna sign adoption papers and I'm gonna
I'll worry about the fees later.
Nah, dude, I'll tell you, dude, I want a Hasbullah midget. I wanna,
You can't own a human
Bro,
being.
he's talking about like if he's been shopping
Dude,
and
these are
shit, bro.
humans. He sounds like I want like.
no,
I'm like a slave owner.
I'm saying,
you sound like a slave owner. I want a LeBron.
I'm saying like as a guest, bro. Like you know what I mean?
Fool, there was
Yeah.
one night where I was looking at Izon's stories, and there was one of Hasbullah, and then Izon's text. You know what he writes and shit? He's like, I really want one so bad. I'm like, dude.
Dude, all those foods like it must be like a thrill kicking it with like he's like the shortest fool. You pick him up. It's like you always feel like you won a trophy when you pick him up, like a championship.
Imagine you were Genghis Khan and you had that.
Dude, when that fool
idea.
dies, I don't know if they live like half the time, but like when that fool dies, it's gonna be sad. You know what I mean? I was like, because that fool's been such an influence. He's like a cool,
He
uplifting
doesn't do
midget.
anything. He's not influenced.
He's
just
entertaining,
to
bro.
you. Yeah, he's cool.
No, and to millions of others, bro. You know what midget I'm talking about? The YoYoYo, that fool's the best, dude. The other little one that wanted to step up, he can get those hands, bro.
I like his interview with fucking Caleb, bro, on Barstool.
Oh yeah, dude. And he's like, what? Wait. he's like, come here, I'll show you how tough I am. He
When,
starts hitting him.
When he whistled into his fucking mic, bro, I fucking died, dude.
Man, I'm telling you, I wish that he was open. That's one podcast that I'd be like, look, man, it's gonna be a little pricey, y'all, but we're gonna get him here that day. It's gonna be wild.
I want him dancing on the table.
He's gonna punch.
Just punch you.
He's
bro.
gonna fucking walk up and he's gonna be like, bam, with his little jab, bro. I'm gonna encourage it. He's gonna try to sock me too. What's the next one?
Next one. We got Pórtese Bien. $1 and he sends us a hamburger super sticker.
Thank you, Pórtense Bien. I
Thank
hope
you.
that you've been portándote bien on your podcast. I see you all the
And
time.
in your life.
And in your life. Hope you haven't been driving too crazy.
Lay off them nuts, bro. And you know which ones I'm talking about. CC.
Pistachios.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
Love you, predict. Randy Savage, $2. What up, Hooter? I got 4 kids and 6 cameras. Ha!
Yeah, see, bro. People want that's the
Fucking
future,
yell
bro.
at him, X.
Yeah,
Why only me,
yeah,
bro?
Yeah, bro.
Everybody,
he was waiting on
everybody-
it, huh? Like
Everybody that's got a Ring camera, you're contributing to fucking this crazy
You have TikTok?
dystopia 1984, huh?
You have TikTok?
No, actually no, because it's controlled by China.
Don't be lying, bro.
Smart. All right.
Swear to God, it's controlled by China, dog. They're getting
But
all
let me
our
see- let me
information. They're dumbing our kids down.
Yeah,
I
but you
want-
use Google.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
come
but
on,
our
dog.
our
It's over.
yeah, but there's a big
Just
difference.
take it, dog.
There's
We
a,
took
no,
it.
no, dog. There's a big difference when
Nah, come on.
when your government steals your data, than when China steals your data. You gotta understand that.
It's
There
still
is
bad.
A big difference. No, it's bad. There's a difference when people that don't believe in democracy.
why does that
at all,
justify? How does that justify you screaming at Hooter for buying a Ring camera? There was no need
I
for
blew his
that.
mind. Dude, now do you rethink it? Do you still have the receipt?
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
telling
fucked
you.
up. You glad you would
That
have
is
known, right? You would
fucked
have
up.
at least.
I wish I would have known. Yeah.
See, thank you. Yeah, making me feel pointless.
Xavier's gonna be that dude that's gonna stand in front of like a Fry's electronics store. He's like, "Don't buy a Ring. Here's why."
The sign. Don't buy a ring. Ask me why.
Yeah, let somebody make that meme of him, please. It's like a Ring is not good for your home safety. Here's why.
Yeah,
Dude,
go
I
read
had
Prove me
1984.
wrong. Prove.
I had TikTok for a little bit, bro, and I'm glad I got rid of that shit.
Yeah, don't have your look. For real, I've said this before. Go look at China's TikTok. Their TikTok is all about science, winning, being good in school. It's
Pokemon.
off at 8 o'clock.
Even their TV.
Don't forget
bro.
about Pokemon, fool.
Yeah, well, Pokemon too. They have things.
Wait,
but
you
it's
can't
not-
use TikTok after 8 p.m.?
They turn it off. Can't go on it. Go to sleep. It's that logic. These
Wait a
kids-
minute,
kids-
and you think that's good?
In a way,
to-
it is.
To fucking make sure that the kids are on point. After 8, everything closes down. You can't play video games after 8.
Oh, it's just kids. It's not adults.
I know, definitely not. I know it's for kids. I think it's pretty
okay.
much for kids. Like TikTok is for kids though. The thing is, TikTok's for kids. Pretty sure there's a TikTok.
Do they let
for
you watch
adults.
porno in China? They got porno websites blocked.
They have a different internet.
No.
You can't go. You can't go to Google and type in, "Hey, what's happening in their?" You get their China, their internet.
You can't watch B-Real TV in China, I bet.
Probably not. No, you guys smoking weed? Probably not.
Holy shit. What's the next one?
Titty food.
Oh. Next one, we got Bones McGavin, $5. X, the kind of food to cite the Second Amendment for tyrannical government. Like if they don't have the card, Lodestar.
Damn, dog. You got somebody that's speaking political back to you.
Second Amendment.
He's gonna punch you, dog. He's gonna use the Second Amendment on you. What's the next one?
Next one, Krill's the God. $2. E-Zone. Can I get a Dr. Dre? Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I think he's talking about.
That's what he wrote.
I think it's just a hell yeah. Yeah, that's the one right there. 90s Dre before he beat up Michelet. Beat her up hard. You seen those pictures? That was like the 90s Rihanna.
Which one was worse?
Rihanna.
Rihanna was bad.
It was an HD. Like we got to see her eyes closed shut.
Hey, but Chris Brown, boy, did he bounce back, huh?
Dude, he like beats a girl up every year. Like yeah, like and it's always like it's because it's some Instagram girl. People are not just like that's not Rihanna. So what?
What do you think girls think when they date him or they like him? They're just, or why do you think it's not cancelable? Because he's not white. A white guy hits a bitch, it's over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not if you're Tom Brady.
Dude,
Yeah, I think Tom Brady could get away with hitting a bitch.
He's
What
got
about Tom Brady?
easy.
You guys think so?
They're
He's
getting
playing.
divorced.
You're telling me he's playing. You're telling me he's playing.
As long as
As long
she's
as he
not
signs
black.
some footballs for the cops.
If the chick's not black, he's good.
Dude, Tom Brady has like OJ type of like pull right now, where like he like you know
But
how like they
LeBron-
were like if he were to go to jail, they're like Tom, we're gonna have to take you to jail, but we got you in there. like
Have you heard what happened with them?
no, he beat up his wife. Or
No,
what?
they're
Is he-
getting a divorce.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, bro, he needs to be in the right mindset to win another Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
imagine
he don't need
he
no
wins.
distractions.
easier, like a goat. Be like, I ain't got no bitch on my ass now. Let's watch this shit. Every fucking throw is just on deck.
You know, he's like this.
So many fools gonna start breaking up with those bitches.
Hey. Hey, at the fucking at the divorce papers, he fucking takes out the ring. He's like, here, catch this, bitch.
What a dumb bitch. Why would he? What is he? What, too busy fucking playing to cheat on you? Because he's not cheating on you.
Nah, he was supposed to retire and stay retired. And she's like, no.
Like,
I don't know,
bitch,
man.
You don't think
It's
he's laying a
crazy.
pipe? You don't think he's laying a pipe? Too busy working?
yeah, he's probably not laying pipe. And I mean, he just gotta do what he's just knock her up. He's like, he should shut her up. Like, he's like, you got something to look forward to.
But that's good, bro. Who wants a nagging bitch like that?
Yeah.
When are you gonna stop playing football?
Stop doing what you love. Like, dude, this fool's good at it.
Stop
and he
doing
loves
what
it, and
paid
he
for
can get
everything.
You money. You benefit off of this.
Hey,
It's
no,
not-
stop doing what paid for everything.
Yeah,
Right.
what the fuck?
Yeah, dude. What's the next one?
I moved everybody here. Bones McGavin, $2. X, the fool that points out a fine hyena to his son.
Hell yeah, you have to. If he's like 16.
What's the next one?
Randy Savage, $2. I went down on a torta, woke up, swollen pink eye. Ha.
Oh, that's nasty. Damn, dude, that must have been a really big check. What's the next one?
Next one. And maybe the last one. And this is coming from Mega Man 6980. $10. Mega Man had an awesome time on your show. In fucking third person, he said.
Third person, man. Wow. Shout out to you, Mega Man. And tell that fool, the other fool with the bacterial infection, to hope that his eye clears up. Doesn't get eye herpes. We have one more?
Yes, we do. Tito the Fool, $5. What up, Hooter? When's the next We Not So Fest? It was dope chilling with you and your pops in Baja. Shower when you get home. Too much toxicities.
Ain't gonna smell like weed if you pick up your kids. You're like, so that's why your dad's always happy, huh?
Yeah, bro.
I mean, are you guys gonna do it again?
Yeah.
I hope so. We want to.
It's when he comes back off a tour, huh?
We want to do a Hanukkah one.
Oh, yeah. Hanukkah's. Yeah, I remember. I've been to those.
Y'all gonna
Hanukkah We Not So?
You
Yeah.
think we could wear yarmulkes? Like nobody will get offended?
No, who gives a fuck?
All right.
Some Jews.
They have some custom ones. I can make a high and hungry yarmulke.
Oh my fucking
That'd be sick, bro. That'd be sick.
It's custom. We put the little curls on the burger.
No, dude.
You could only get them there.
That's
Show up
funny
with
as
12.
fuck, bro.
Oh, man.
Where's your dad at now?
He is
Iran, dude.
flying out tomorrow to fuck. I can't remember. And he gets back on Monday.
Damn. Is he almost done? The
Yeah,
holidays
it's
about
pretty
to-
soon.
Yeah.
Pretty soon. We should do some
Yeah,
during
dude.
Christmas time. We should do a Hanukkah thing. We were talking about
You
getting
should-
fried calamari and saying it was fried foreskin, bro.
You should tell him, like, you know how, like, podcasts,
Every calamari the same again, dog. I'm gonna tell every bitch, oh, that's my foreskin.
I never liked it, so I'm
You
cool
don't give a
with-
fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, calamari's bomb.
Hey, but yeah, if you're down, you should tell them. You know how like Simpsons used to do crossover with like tell them
YoYoYo and the crossover with fucking.
we don't smoke the same.
That'd be
Just call
sick.
it. Yeah, we don't yo the same.
Oh, that'd be dope, bro.
Let's do it.
Yeah, tell your dad if he's all down. I think I may have a venue.
Oh yeah, let's do
Like
it.
they will let us do everything, like vendors and
Smoke
everything.
and everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah, hell yeah.
But was that the last one, Ray? All right, want to thank everybody for tuning in. Want to thank Hooter for coming by. Fucking Father of the Year over here. Fucking, what is it? Shout outs. Where can they find you at?
At Hooter Moreno on all socials. Watch the YoYoYo podcast on all platforms. That's it.
There you go. And then we'll let you know if he's able to drop by, give us a hot 10 next Wednesday or a hot 15, whatever he wants. It's going to be, what is it? You know Lee, right? Lee Syatt?
No, I mean we've like met in passing, but never.
You never seen Skinny Lee though, huh? I've never seen him either. That fool's down like 150 pounds, bro.
No way.
He's gonna
Yes.
have jokes. That's what I want to hear his new shit. 'Cause
Yeah.
He's a different person
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. And he has like a Mexican girlfriend, so I know it's probably good material he has.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Ray, shout outs.
Shout out to everybody who tunes into this podcast on the daily. Hooter, thanks for coming back again, man. You're always cool and
Yeah.
shit.
Thank you guys for having me.
Follow me at Morning Shot Films, IG and YouTube. Follow Morning Real. My podcast this whole month, I will be doing horror films, Halloween related films. So I'm gonna try to do as much as I can because there's so much iconic movies and shit. So let's do it.
Xavier.
What's up? Hit that like button. Go buy them tickets. Next two people that buy tickets will get a hoodie. I know who buys them. Screenshot me in the next couple hours, and you'll get a free hoodie. Go to Eventbrite or fullytoxic.com. For real, go get them tickets, and then we'll see you guys tomorrow, dog.
Oh yeah, we'll
Tomorrow's
see you guys
dope,
tomorrow.
dog.
Oh, I think we're doing face painting tomorrow too.
If we're doing the whole works, yeah, I'm down. I'm
Yeah,
down to
every
have face
Thursday.
paintings and a midget on. That's
I
gonna
couldn't
be the
find the
coolest
fool.
thing.
What's his name? Hans Cholo, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't find his account. I think it got deleted or something.
I've seen
yeah,
him on
you-
mine. Yeah, because he tagged me.
Because I
not
think
too long
tomorrow
ago.
he's trying to make us calaveras.
I'm down.
Yeah, that's kind of good because my head is round, so I'm like, it'll work out. So I mean, they're probably gonna make you look like the calavera from fucking the kid Miguel from.
Oh, from fucking Coco.
yeah, they're gonna make you look like him. I for sure see that happening. Yeah, so make sure you guys go to flavorsbyezone.com. The items that qualify you for the gifts this week. The Halloween candles are pretty much almost sold out. There's 6 left on the website out of 110. So congratulations to whoever got them, and thank you for helping me sell those out. There's a couple items that are on sale. Check your email for a discount code. Like once again, check your email for a discount code because it is going to be available. And there is some new merch. There's some new collaborations with A+ products going up in there. So highandhungry.shop. I do have like 3 different sponsored gifts for you guys. Aside from that, get your tickets. The link is in my story. I will repost it again for the comedy show. It's gonna be a good time. Post Pizza in the city of El Monte. Make sure you guys pull up for a good time on a Wednesday. No, we're not gonna go all night and crazy, but it's a good time to just stop by. Like if you live in the middle, you can't drive all the way to Hollywood to try to catch a comedy show. El Monte is right there.
No drink minimum, no nothing. So you
Yeah.
really gotta drink. Like
Yeah,
you just
but the
pull
food is
up.
good, though. Yeah, the
drink
food-
up, smoke up.
Those wings
Yeah.
are pretty good. So, all right, and we'll see you guys after this event is done. After this event's done too, that's when we're gonna release the link for We Don't Thanksgiving the Same, and that's gonna be probably the biggest event we're gonna do of the year. So,
Tell them what are we doing for animals?
we have 2 different causes. All right, so yeah, it's gonna be like a holiday drive.
We're
So
such piece of shit.
now we're doing 2.
I know, but instead of homeless, we're giving it
Nobody
to
fucking
the
food-
cats. We're giving
Yeah, the
for
cats.
Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving
Yeah.
need a Thanksgiving. The dogs need a Thanksgiving.
The dogs need Thanksgiving better, bro. All right, yeah, dude. You want to go help the homeless? Fucking, I'll replace you for that episode, bro. It's fine. And we also got the close out by Rock Sampson coming up. Stay tuned. Peace.
Art of life is living it. The art of war, I'm giving it. My meteoric rise is imminent. It's imminent. Living it. Life is living it. The art of war, I'm giving it. My meteoric rise is imminent. It's imminent. Living it.
stand on my own. All right. Awkward mic time with Rock. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in today for We Don't Smoke the Same. Shout out Hooter. He was a really great guest. Had some really funny shit to talk about today. Be sure to catch us live next Wednesday in El Monte. Tickets are available online. I hope I said that right. Did I fuck that up? I'm laughing at the meme you made. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. I was like, did I fuck that up? No, thank you for helping me out. So anyways, follow me on my socials at ROCKSAMSONATX. Follow my band, The Beautiful Men's Club, just how it sounds. I should have some merch ready too for next week, so bring some money, dog. And then shout out The Higher Path. Puffco, give me free stuff.